Where's the game? And the tiptoe through the prairie. I'm definitely going to forget by May. Welcome to Dragonsphere, everyone. We just hit a big twist in the game. We just hit a big twist in the game. I think I forgot to put on deodorant, but I don't smell. But maybe I should go put it on. What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that? No Tekken. No Tekken. No Ninja Gaiden. Tomb Raider 2? Alright, we'll play Tomb Raider 2 next. There's guts in this game. No. Guts from Berserk? No. Forget about it. Forget about what? No, we're playing Tomb Raider 2 next. Unless we don't. Okay, so here's what happened in the game. You don't smell anything. I smell better now. You're gonna smell through the TV. Hey, Garo. The smell? It didn't smell bad, but it smells a lot better now. So we just brought her back to life. There was a big twist in the game where we were shape-shifted into the king, and we were meant to die, but we actually killed the wizard, the sorcerer. Now we've got to go save the king. And we just saved this girl by writing her a poem.
Good luck on your quest, young man.
And this guy's Nerd Tom.
Travel with the luck of the Summers, hero.
Alright, are you just gonna lie there? You're not gonna get up and help? Smell like ramen. I didn't get ramen yesterday. I knew I wasn't going to. I knew I wasn't gonna do it. So now we go to the spirit plane. I bet you we beat this game in like a half hour. Minty fresh, yeah, minty deodorant. Is that a thing? Mint deodorant? The cave echo makes sense in the cave, right? Makes sense in the cave. We go to... Oh, I didn't smell bad. So we go to these desert boys. And then we go to the spirit plane and save the king. I think that's all we have to do. Oh, we can also go down the well. Oh, we can save the king. Oh, maybe you're supposed to save the king last. Like, maybe we should save the girl's in the dungeon at the castle. Maybe we should save her first. Did I play Broken Age? No, I didn't, not yet. But how do we get into yeah, we go in through the well. Because now we can jump down the well. There was a big twist.
Hold, varlet. You're the one I was warned to watch for.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So you've come back, as the Queen Mother said you would. I have to arrest you. You're a wanted criminal, you know.
We were shapeshifted into the king because the queen was trying to switch the king to be a new king, a different king. But then we ended up defeating the sorcerer, and now we've switched back into the non-king, and the queen was like, arrest this guy, even though we did a really good thing for the kingdom and we don't deserve it. We're a shapeshifter. Throw the rope down the well. So now we've got to maybe convince this guard not to arrest us. I've only done good.
Why arrest me? I've done only good for Grand Callahak.
My sources say you're a shape changer, and you helped the sorcerer kill the king so that you could take his place. What good is there in that, fiend? I'm arresting you in the name of the Queen Mother.
Wonder if you can get out of this. You have to face my blade, or I think I'll be going now, or it's true that I'm a shape changer, or it's a lie. I'm not even a shape changer. It's true I'm a shape changer. Everyone hates shape changers, so we don't want to say this. They'll face my blade. I don't think I want to try to kill her. Let's say this. It's a lie.
It's a lie. Why, I'm not even a shape changer.
There have been many strange things happening here lately. I don't know why, but I trust you, stranger. You're not the man I was told to look for. Go in peace. Be gone.
Nice. It worked. Oh, no, I wanted to go down the well. Okay, so we can't do that yet, so we have to go to the spirit plane and save the king. When do we save the lady? Oh, we also have to go to all the other lands, though. I think we have to go to all the other lands first. And get the crown and get the, Let's go to the Shape Changer world and go into the Shape Changer town. What's a varlet? I don't know. I can look it up for you. Varlet.
Varlet.
A man or boy acting as an attendant or servant, or an
Hold a moment, Shifter. We were warned to watch for one of your number, and you look like the one we were told to watch for.
Oh, crap. Or a dishonest or unprincipled man. So, a boy or man acting as a servant, or a dishonest or an unprincipled man. A varlet.
I think it's him. Let's conk him now and find out for sure later.
Say I'm just a plain shifter and I'm gonna go home. I'm not even a shifter, I just came to look. I'm just a plain shifter and I want to go home.
Say, fellas, I'm just a plain shifter and I want to go home.
He's acting very suspiciously. What do you say, Gar?
Dunno. But if he's one of those dirty shifters, who'll miss him anyway?
Why do you call them dirty shifters?
Why do you call them dirty shifters?
Tenchu? I like Tenchu.
The only people who don't know that are shifters themselves. It is him!
Oh, crap. Oh, wait, one... Ooh, that was nasty. There's nasty death sounds in this game. Nasty bone cracks and, like, gurgling blood. One little poke from that halberd. And go... Blah, 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 blah. Tenchu's cool. It's not set up, though.
We were warned
we gotta
to
play
watch
Tomb
for
Raider
one of your
2.
number, and you look like the one...
I think it's him. Let's
Okay.
conk him now and find out for sure later.
It's Tomb Raider 2. Good idea, everyone. I'm not a shifter. I just came to look. I'm a plain shifter. I want to go home. I'm the king. Let me pass. I'm a plain shifter. I want to go
he's
home.
acting...
Dunno.
Take it easy. You got the wrong guy.
Take it easy. You got the wrong guy.
I don't know. They all look pretty much the same to me. Is he the one?
I don't know. It could be.
Okay, we just got to convince him we're not the right one. Yeah, we look up words all the time on the stream, Rex. We do. Do I look like someone who could pretend to be the king? What if I promise to go in only as far as you can see? I like the second one.
What if I promise to go in only as far as you can see?
It sounds as though you mean to trick us like a dirty shifter might. The answer is no.
Nuts. Do I look like someone who could pretend to be the king? I got a gift for you fellows. No, the bribe is bad.
Do I look like someone who could pretend to be the king?
Shifters can look like anyone. I say conk him now.
Oh no. Oh. Nasty death. Damn, these guys are tough.
Hold a moment.
Okay.
I think it's him. Let's conk him.
Plain shifter want to go home.
Dunno.
Take it easy, you got the wrong
I
guy.
don't know.
What if I go as far as you can
Sounds
see?
as though you
I got a
mean to
gift for
trick
you.
us like...
You know, I've got a little gift for you fellows.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Oh, this black sphere. What should? Oh, a crystal flower. What would they want? I don't know. What would they want? Oh, I can use the signet ring to get back into the castle, possibly. What would these idiots want? Some dates? This dumb
I expected as
Oh,
much.
crap.
Trying to bribe a guardsman is punishable by death.
Are you playing as a different character? No, what I was explaining earlier was we're a shape changer who had his memories altered to pretend to be the king. The queen kidnapped a shape changer, made him look like the king with a spell, altered his memory so he would think he was the king to stop the sorcerer, because the queen wanted me to die so they could say the king is dead, and then the queen could put a new king, the dude with the black goatee, on the throne. But we succeeded instead. So now they're trying to get us while they're still trying to put the bad king on the throne, and we're trying to save the king whose soul is lost in the spirit realm, and save the queen or the princess, whatever, who's in a dungeon in the castle. You want someone to play Shenmue? I'd like to play Shenmue. Yeah, it's so gurgly. I hate this bike too, Death for Scene. This flask of acid splash in the face, yeah.
Hold the moment.
Okay, so...
Let's conk him.
Shifter, we're going home.
Don't know.
The wrong guy.
I don't know.
What? It sounds as though you know.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
This statue? Give statue to them?
I expected as
Trying
much.
to bribe? Ugh, it's so nasty. Hey, wake up with a nice gurgly death on twitch.tv/retrograde.
Let's
Say he's act.
Take it easy, you've got the wrong guy.
know.
Going far as you can see.
Like what?
A music box? The sword? Should I attack them? No, I'll die, right? Tentacle parts? Bird call? Goblet? Flask? What if it's this black sphere? Maybe it is the black sphere.
I expected
No, they got...
as much.
No! Cluster F of a story? I mean, it's a pretty good one. It's pretty neat. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not like
I think it's him.
War and
Let's
Peace or
conk him
anything.
now and find out for...
He's acting.
Take.
I don't.
I don't know.
What? It's.
You know.
Oh, yeah?
What gift would they
Like
want?
what?
This bird call? No reaction. This magic belt? Fly away? This parchment? Speak the words on the parchment? Then that name was, what was this name again? Who do we get this from? This was like the true name of the sorcerer, I think. Okay, that's something we want to do. The flask of acid? Throw the flask of acid at them? It's a good idea. Throw the flask of acid at... Okay. The signet ring? Invoke it and leave? Give the signet ring to them?
I expected.
You have it for free. Which one? Oh, Shenmue? You'll find it hard. It's a little slow, Shenmue. But it's cool. Shenmue's good. Hey, Doom Bacon. You gonna buy a dino shirt?
Hold
Oh,
on.
where?
I think it's him.
He's.
Take.
I don't.
I don't...
What? It's.
You know.
Oh, yeah? Like
What would they want? I've got to get past them. This doll? Heal them with the doll? Give them the ring? The vortex stone? Put some magic into the guards? The guardhouse? Put magic into the guardhouse? I don't know. Attack them? They're gonna win in a fight. Some fruit? You want some fruit? Have some
I expected as much.
So many gurgly deaths. The fruit, maybe the fruit or the music. What would they what, like some food? Have a little
Hold a
snack.
moment.
I think it's him.
Whoops! I just quit the whole game. Down, 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 dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This part, maybe I don't have what I need. Maybe we should go to the spirit plane, or go to the. What the hell did those idiots want? What the hell would those idiots want? What the hell would they want? What would these guys want? Anybody know? Anybody have an idea what these guys want? Hey, Machine. Oh, it's going all right. Yeah, I'm starting to actually feel better finally after being sick for a week. A week of hell. The week of hell has ended. I think I might be able to stream. Good long stream today. Good long stream today without worry. Put the lotion in the basket. I ain't got lotion, ain't got basket. Can't do either of those things. Hey, Magic Eel. Rage quit. The deaths, they're like, it's like the deaths, they're like not visually graphic, they're audioly, they're orally graphic. We could try going here. The fairy place. They're graphic audio wise, orally, or like the cracking of bones. Do you have anything that can get us past the frogs? No, I don't think so. I don't know what to do right now. I'm stuck as a duck. We can go to the spirit plane. We can try going to the spirit plane. Spirit plane. Oh, that big dude's gone. There's these toads. So there's a few things we need to do. Figure out how to get past the guards. And that we were just at. Figure out how to get past these toads. Or go to the spirit plane. Or figure out how to get back into the castle. Oh, let's see if we can figure out how to get past these toads to get this crown. What if I throw acid on these frogs? No. This black sphere from the tower? No, it's like a black magic sphere that lost its magic. Use this belt protects you from falling. If I speak the words on... No. These are all the same things I had before, so it's none of this stuff. So let's invoke the ring. See what happens if we teleport back to the castle.
Hold, Varlet.
Oh, it's the same.
So you've come back, as the Queen Mother said you would. I have to arrest you. You're a wanted
Face
criminal,
my blade.
you know.
You'll have to face my blade first.
Let's fight.
Oh-ho, the claws of the mouse, eh? Well then, on guard.
Let's see this death. Same death. Why didn't they just like chop? Why don't they try to chop her head off?
So you've come back.
I think...
You can just leave. Hey, Tech Turtle. You keep saying it's stuck as a duck. You don't think it means what I think it means? Stuck as a duck? I was just rhyming the word. What does it actually mean? All I could think of was to go to the spirit realm. I don't know how to get past those guys. What would they want? What do you think those guys want? How are you doing, Tech Turtle? Frogs remind you of Mr. Toad cartoon? Which one? It reminds me of Naruto. They were both frogs. Yeah, very brutal. What would those guys want? The guards. Sword, fruit, amulet, gold nugget. This amulet protects you from death or something, but it's supposedly lost all its magic. A gold nugget? Maybe you literally just give them gold. The annoying thing is you only get one chance and you have to, like, sit through the whole scene again. It's not that bad, though. Hey, machine, can you make a suggestion about the frogs? You may. You may, because you asked so nicely. You may. Stuck as a duck means...
Hold a moment, Shifter.
I think it's him. Let's come.
Say, he's a... Take...
I don't.
What?
Thanks for asking so nicely, machine.
Oh, yeah? Like
Strongman machine, not machine hugs. Everything can be traced back to Naruto. Stuck as a duck makes as much sense as a screen door on a battleship. You're gonna make like a tree and get out of here. Stuck as a duck. No, you're stuck as a duck, which means a duck. You're stuck as a duck, cause like a duck could get stuck, like in the sewers. Like a duck is walking down the street, falls into the sewers. You're stuck down there. Ducks have no way of getting out. Let's give it a gold nugget.
I expected as much.
Nope, that's a bribe. Yeah. You were thinking, use the copy item to make a copy of the crown. Then you have the key item to do.
I think it's him.
Oh, good idea, machine, strongman. But, however...
What? It sounds... You know...
Oh, yeah?
Good idea, strongman. However, the polysphere could only be used to copy items in your inventory. And plus, when we were in the tower, we copied the power stone with the polysphere, and he took it, and then we threw the real one at the circle of spheres, and he left. So we don't have that anymore. We don't have the polysphere anymore. Stuck as a duck in the sewers. Maybe we have them listen to music? No. Give them this ruby ring? If they don't want gold, they won't want...
I expected as much.
We have a voodoo doll. Maybe I heal them? You just heal them with my doll?
Hold a moment.
I think it's him.
He's a... Take...
I don't.
What if
it sounds...
You know...
Oh, yeah?
Let's just try every idea we have. Heal them... No, don't heal yourself. Heal them with the doll? Why go through all that trouble to put them to sleep only to wake them up again? Oops, I think the game just gave me a hint. I have to do something to make them fall asleep. The game parser got ahead of itself, so I have to make them go to sleep somehow. I don't have the ability to do that, so I'll leave. I wonder if... Oh. I have to make them go to sleep? Heal yourself. Heal the guards. Why go through all that trouble to put them to sleep only to wake them up again? When I tried to heal them, it says that. So I think I have to make them go to sleep. But I don't have a way of... Maybe this crystal flower will make them go to sleep?
I expected...
Yeah, the game just backseated. So, okay. So that makes me feel like I just have to
I
leave.
think it's him.
Good thing for you.
So that's not where we want to go. What's something that makes them go to sleep? Let me go back to the tower. Because there was something I wanted to try. We never used the bird call at that nest. Yeah, but good idea, Sir Machine. Hey, Ham. How you doing, Ham? You're supposed to shout, inconceivable. I kind of like when the game does that. It gives you a little accidental hint. Because then I'm not as stuck as a duck. Oh, the shack don't feel like talking to me. Oh, sure. Alright. I thought maybe you could call a bird to the nest. The bird call. I tried calling the bird at the guards, right? Just thinking. I'll go to the spirit plane then. Maybe we just have to go to the spirit plane. Nothing. Maybe we save the king first. I don't know. You're pretending the guy's in a hot... He's just going underwater. Alright, let's go to the spirit plane. Make them get up at 3 a.m. to drop someone off at the airport. They could go to sleep easily. Yeah, you had to get up early. Drop off someone at the airport. That's the worst. Or it used to be the worst. Before I was always getting up early every day anyway for my with my daughter. But you have a lot of kids, Tick Turtle. You should be used to it, or maybe you don't have to get up early with them anymore. So now you got unused to it. I hate the death. Yeah, the death is pretty rough. 3:30 a.m. Oh, 3:30.
Can you take me back to the spirit plane?
Of course. You have paid us, and we will honor bargain made.
Got a cough.
Come.
I'm okay. Oh, let's check out the spirit plane. How are me and my daughter? We're good, thanks, Ham. How's your child? Oh, these things look like the statue I have. We're good. We're good, Ham. We're doing well. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Even your 8-year-old sleeps until 5:15 a.m.? Wait, your 8-year-old is still getting up at 5:15 a.m.? That's early. And you don't have to, drive it in the dark in the morning. That does stink. Please tell me something about the trials of the spirit plane.
Please tell me something about the trials of the spirit plane.
The echo effect.
To reach the object desired, you must pass through trials 3. The first is a maze. There the sorcerer Wicked might have helped, for he was known to have maps of the spirit plane. Alas, you have done away with him. We can help no more in that.
The sorcerer Wicked? The first is a maze. The wicked sorcerer might have helped, because he had maps. Okay, I have a map. I have a map that might work. Okay, please tell me something else. The first is a maze.
Please tell me something about the trial.
After passing the maze of fire, you will come across a trial of beasts. The lore of the spirit plane says, to defy the beast, you must call upon the beast within you. That is all we know.
The beast within you. The beast within. Gabriel Knight 2. Your cats wake you up in the morning? What time, Death? Daughter's doing well. Great. How old is she now, Ham? About a year old, or 5:15? That's absurd. I don't want to be getting up at 5:15 for the next 8 years. Okay, next trial.
Please tell me something about the trials of the spirit plane.
Yeah, tell me something. Yeah, there we go.
The next trial is the most difficult of all. The guardian of the egg. We know not what it is, but it must be distracted from its guardian task, and it must be appeased by a substitute for the treasure it guards.
It must be distracted and appeased, and by a substitute. Okay. All right.
I'll try to accomplish my quest now.
Good, traveler.
Look good. The audio effects in this game are annoying. Hey, Mr. Knight, how you doing? What's going on today? How are you? Hello. All right, it's the same. Oh, this is the Maze of Fire. Well, we did get this map. Is it just the same exact thing? We got to go the opposite way. Do. I wonder if we. Because we have to. Can we start here? Maybe we should do the opposite. No, you can only start here or here. I wonder if it's like a mirror. If we mirror it, let me see. I guess I'll know. Oh, fold it. Now can I fold it now? So the inscription faces outward. I might have to do something to fold this. In the air, the path is there. The opposite is fire. Oh, you just reverse it. Yeah, you just reverse it. The opposite is fire means you reverse the path here. We did this path before with the birds. Not even 6 months? Oh, really? Wow, I thought it had been longer, Ham. I lose all track of time. Doing great, finally. Oh, you got the part up of the podcast? Cool, I'm going to listen to it. Heading out of town. Where are you going? Where are you going, Mr. Knight? Dragonsphere's good. It's a unique game. It's pretty cool. It's not the greatest game I've ever played, but it's interesting and it's unique. I mean, can't complain. It's got some cool puzzles. Got some cool like riddle style dialogue puzzles. Got an interesting little story. Some nice visuals. Hope I had a good holiday. I just spent time with my daughter, Tech Turtle. It varies, but you were just trying to fit in. Okay. You got it tough too, Death Foreseen. Don't worry. You have it hard too. Substitutes a bag of frozen peas. You did 0 video games the last, but got 3 or 4 board games in. Makes you appreciate. You've done 0 video games the last, but. I'm trying to look at this. We're looking at this path. And then we want to go back up and then across. In the last week. But you played board games. Board games make you appreciate the retro games, you mean? We're trying to play some board games in the Discord. When I don't just pass out at night. We tried to do Tabletop Sim, but it was so janky. Board games are fun. Ever played Mysterium? You can't remember the days before you had your daughter, yet it feels like she entered your life yesterday. Yeah, I totally can relate to that. Alright, what was the second thing? I forget what he said. I forget what the second thing was. Let's throw this acid on these snakes. Oh, it was something about the beast within, right? I got your beast within right here. Yeah, Ham. It's totally changes your life. But it also, like, I think in that early stage, it feels like it's like a strange and immediate change. So it doesn't feel like you're changed, but you are. Snakepit. The hollowed out part of this bizarre ledge is filled with slithering snakes. You have no idea what they eat or why they don't crawl out. Here on the spirit plane, there are no explanations. At any rate, there's no way across without subjecting yourself to the snakes. You're going to visit family and your uncle, who's being sworn in as a judge. Oh, that's cool. You're going to get to play with the gavel. Maybe you can play with the gavel. You're out of order. You're out of order. Bang, 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 bang. That'd be pretty sweet. You should see if you can tonight. Well, that's cool. I'm going to listen to the podcast. I'll check it out. Hey, Riparn, thanks for the Prime sub. 9 months. Appreciate that very much. Appreciate that very, 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 very much. Thanks for supporting the channel. You got Steam money for Christmas and you're overwhelmed with what you could get. Oh, yeah, that sale's still on, right? I bought all those adventure games I showed on stream yesterday. I already had them all. Okay, subject myself to the snake's gnarled root. Drat these roots. They block the way and make it impossible to get across without somehow dealing with the snakes. Oh, because there's a root in the way? You can't climb over the root? Alright, what if I still have all my inventory items. Take magic from the snake pit. Put magic into the snake pit. Wait, we're doing this? Or did I just accidentally click on it? The vortex stone can't put magic into the snake pit. The beast within? Here you go. Speak the words of the beast within. Man, I suck today. Heal the snakes? It's an inanimate object. What if I just walk through? Well, what kind of... The snakes look pretty mean, but here goes. The cool thing about Steam is that if you search, there's always like something interesting you didn't find yet. Hey, Karif. To face the beast, you must summon your beast. Right, here you go. You love restored board games? You never played Mysterium. You played Ghostbusters, X-Men, and Dungeon Adventures. You have a restored love up board games, and retro are better than modern. Oh, retro board games. Oh, that'd be cool to see if any of those are on Tabletop Sim. Yeah, I got it, Am. Gave your Night Beast within. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Yo, Toasty, what's up, man? I enjoyed your stream the other day. It was really, really good for, like, production value and stuff. Oh, dear, you must have done something dreadfully wrong. Perhaps you'd like another chance to set things right. Toasties, are you going to be streaming again? Because I really enjoyed it, like, what you were doing with... the things popping up, like the thank you, where you like punch a thank you, and like the camera angle changes. I think you're gonna do really well on Twitch because it was really good. It was really well put together. I don't know anybody else that has a stream put together like that. So yeah, I think people on Twitch will like whatever you're gonna do. But I did fall asleep because I was really tired. Yeah, I got you, Tech Turtle. I'm trying to decipher what you're typing through your tired words. Yeah, everyone go check out Toasty, though. Toasty started streaming again. Yeah, it was really good, Toasty. It was really good. You should definitely stream more. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do. I really am. Alright, bird call? Make noise with a bird call? It actually made me a little bit mad because I was like, oh great, here's someone else that's really good at production value, and I suck. I'm the worst at production value. Worst production value on Twitch. And I'm never going to be good. I just wish I had, I don't know, I need some sort of artistic vision. I just don't have any. I don't have an artistic vision. I always try to do things for the stream. I'm like, oh, this is going to look good on the stream. And then I spend like 2 hours on it. And then I hate it. And it's not good. And I just waste 2 hours. So I just stop trying. Don't you have a Stream Deck? I can't use it on Windows 7. I still use Windows 7 because I do a lot of retro stuff. And I don't want that retro stuff to break. I play a lot of PC stuff. It's probably stupid, right? I was thinking I'm gonna upgrade this computer to Windows 10 and I'll like clone the drive and put it in my last computer just in case anything breaks, and just so I can have a Windows 10 thing and start using a Stream Deck. I do suck, Toasty! Thank you, though. Sleeping with each other, who? Do. I don't know how to summon the beast within. Tentacle parts. Chew them. Oh, I do have the tentacle parts. Put the tentacle parts in the snake pit. Throw the doll in the snake pit. Summon the beast within. I got your beast within right here. Sorry. Attack myself. Attack the snake pit. Windows 7 support ends. I know, Goosack. I know. I don't need anyone to tell me that Windows support ends, and I'm not going to be able to do online banking. Windows 10 sucks. Unfortunately, you need to get it now at this point. If you want to use a Stream Deck. Maybe, like, something about the Beast Within. Carve up the gnarled root. We haven't used the sword once. It has attack, carve, and thrust. We haven't used it once. You thought your setup would bomb? No, it's good. It's good. No, it's cool. I don't know of anybody that has a setup like that. It's good. It's like a... I guess you did YouTube, but you streamed also, though, before. But it's felt like a YouTube video. Where, like, the camera angles are changing and stuff for emphasis on certain words and whatnot. And the effects were cool. Hey, Purple Tentacle. Yeah, we got tentacle parts. We used them to take a portal out of a dordle. I tried that, Shanko. I tried that. I spent a bunch of hours on trying to get the Stream Deck to work in Windows 7 using, what's it called? There's like a certain programming language you have to use. And it worked, but only I couldn't figure out how to send messages to the Stream Deck when the window wasn't focused. When it was focused on something else. And I couldn't figure it out, so I was wasting too much time on it. I tried that, though. I did go through many hours of trying that, Chunko. Windows 2000, use 10 at work, it's not off. 10 is fine, as long as it doesn't break anything that I do. Can I just go over here, walk through the snakes? Windows 7 support ends in January, I know it does. I know. We had a whole stream, multiple streams of people yelling at me about how I can't do my online banking because Windows 7 support is ending. The snakes look pretty mean. Here goes. I know I'm not going to be able to do my online banking. You must have done something dreadfully wrong. I mean, I don't do online banking on the computer anyway. I do it on my phone. I mean, I don't even do any online banking. It all just goes into the account. Using Linux. I definitely don't think a Stream Deck supports Linux. It sucks because like one of the best modern tools for streamers doesn't work on my OS. The Stream Deck. Plus there are other things I want to do on Windows 10. Or Windows 10 only. No, Windows 10 will be fine. I just do a lot of stuff like DXWind or virtual machines. I'll probably have to redo all that stuff in Windows 10. It could work even better in Windows 10. But there are certain things that I hear people saying, oh, they couldn't do it in Windows 10. Or like, I go through certain forums about certain games, how they couldn't make a certain game work on Windows 10. But it does work for me on Windows 7, right? So that's why if something works, there's no reason to upgrade it other than like stupid dumb issues like, oh, the Stream Deck doesn't work, or like the dumb Windows, certain Microsoft games you can't play unless you have an Xbox or Windows 10. I look ripped in my noodle shirt. Yeah, it's like because stuff it up. It's another little trick. That's the one thing I'm good at. Stuffing my shirt full of tissue and whatnot. Stuff my shirt full of tissues. Let's keep Windows 7. Start on Robles Windows 7. Yeah. Let's all downgrade. Take that, Bill Gates, head of Microsoft. Emmy was the bomb. Me got a lot of hate. I don't hate you. Hey, Sharpie. Sharpie likes Windows 7? You have to upgrade to Windows 10. We have to upgrade. We can't do our online banking. I have no idea what to do. I'm taking ideas. Hey, Purgy. Drop-in support just means it won't get updates. It won't be hackable on day one. Okay. Purgy, I'm sorry if I got grumpy the other day about cheese. I think I read your comment wrong. And I was in a grumpy mood. Just want to get that out there. How you doing today, Sharpie? Welcome back. Your internet was working last night. I watched some of the space game. It was good. That's why you're using 7 on your main PC, even though you have 10 installed. You don't want to have to get everything working. Yeah, that's... I don't know what to do. I'm trying to think about it. So that's why I was saying move this drive to my old computer, which should still work fine. It just isn't as powerful, but I only upgraded because I couldn't put... My motherboard was old. But it still should work. And then put this one on 10, and then... I don't know. Maybe put a new hard drive in this one with 10. Dual boot. I don't know what that means. I don't know why I'm scared of that. Maybe I should just dual boot? Maybe just get a new drive with Windows 10? Maybe that's what I need to do. Dual boot. Dual boot. Yeah. Just get a new hard drive. Stream Deck is the only thing you'd get out of upgrading? It's almost basically the same with me too, Sharpie. Yeah, it's good stuffing production value. I'm good at stuffing my shirt full of tissue. I line my chest with tissue. Look, it helps. Summon my inner beast. Yeah, how do I summon my inner beast? I don't have any clue what to do in any of the areas. I don't know. I guess I'll just leave. Get another computer. No, I think the dual boot idea, that's what we do. That's what we do. I can't really afford a new computer right now. I just went through like a divorce which took a lot of my money. Like you don't think it's gonna, but it took a lot of my money. And it really, it's rough. So I can't really buy a new computer. There's a lot of you have... Right. I think the dual boot. The Ruby Ring. Hey, Nerbilium, thanks for that. Nerbilium, thanks for that follow. Captain Hattie, thanks for the host. Kefka, did I totally miss your sub? I'm sorry, Kefka. Thank you so much for the sub for 8 months. Really appreciate it. Thanks for your support. Crap, I'm like so behind on chat. Let me catch up. Nerbilium. We can try the ring. I don't know what it does. I will dual boot, Captain Howdy. How are you? Kefka, thank you so much for the sub. Hey, Karen ZD. You make good... Oh, no, I'm going to do this again. Alright, I don't think it's the ring. You've been watching my Fallout 2 streams? Yeah, Fallout 2 is amazing. We're going to do Arcanum, if you like Fallout 2. We're going to try to do Arcanum soon, which is like another similar style RPG. Thanks, Karen. Hey, Karen. Downgrade XP in 98 and delete P date. Alright, I don't know what P date is, but I'll delete it if you want me to. Make a Windows 7 virtual machine and lie to my viewers. Glad to be back. You only dropped 2 times. Honestly, if you drop, like, it's not that big of a deal, Sharpie, you know?
I wish to return now.
Install virtual machines in a Windows 7 virtual machine. Yeah, I like this. Then I can still do my online banking, yeah. Yeah, Nerb. I'm still catching up in chat. I'm really behind.
Wow.
Windows 3.1 VM? Windows 3.1 is the best because you can just do it right through DOSBox. It works really well. Dual boot Linux? No, Shunt. No. No. We're not booting Linux. Dual, tri, quad, single. We're never doing Linux, Shunt. You know that. Yeah, dual boot. Dual boot's the idea. We're gonna do dual boot, Toasty. Divorce is expensive. Yeah, sorry for mentioning that. But honestly, you want to know how much it cost me to get divorced, and it wasn't even that bad of one? I mean, we had some issues, but... Cost me $10,000. $10,000. $10,000. And that wasn't even that bad. Like, if you have a bad one, it could go on... It could be a lot worse. Linux is good if you don't play games. Yeah, Linux is cool and all. I just don't use it. Shunt's always joking about Linux. Hey, Mark, get married again to get money back. Yeah, definitely. That's how it works. Yes, Mark. Hey, Hamster. Hey, Kafka. Thank you for that sub. Thank you so much. If you buy me a computer, will I marry you? Yeah, absolutely. If you buy me a computer, like a really good one with a 2080 Ti Super, yes, I'll marry you for sure. You're going through a divorce, Toasty? And you need tips, let me know. I mean, I don't know how it works different in different states. But I probably can give some tips, honestly. I have no problem helping someone else. Because I went through it all already in my state. Can you verify my online banking is working? And me just give you your username and password. Yeah, it's my username is doodoo boy, doodoo boy with an I, 2 O's on each of the doodoos, doodoo boy with an I, and my password is 123 farts street. My address, my password's my address. Social Security, 123451234. Make a Windows 10 VM. Is that even possible? Well, I don't know what to do. Does anyone have any ideas? Was that just the legal fees? Yeah. Lawyers are scum, even if they're, like, no offense, there's good lawyers out there, okay? But generally, I've found that lawyers, in my experience in this divorce, that lawyers are scum, just in that they bill you, they charge you hundreds of dollars an hour, and they don't, like, actually care, like, they'll just charge you for every single email word that they write. Like, they're not going to email with you without charging you, like, tons of money. So every little email, every little question you ask, and sure, like, there's something that's wrong about that. Yes, you should be paid for your time, but there's something that's wrong about what lawyers do, how they screw you over. And plus, they're not nice. I had bad experience with lawyers. They were not nice people. But luckily, it's over now. It's over now. You have to be really careful with lawyers because they're all scum. Honestly, if you're a lawyer, you're not scum, but all lawyers are scum. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm going to try to change the topic. I don't know if I explained. Yo, Catmo, what's up? They should getting married harder. Yeah, getting divorced easier. They should. They should. Wait, what happened, Vicky? Oh, no, she didn't buy me a computer yet. We're not married yet. Hey, Gray. That's your account name and password, doodoo boy with an I? You know what I'm trying to say, guys? It's like I was really nice to my lawyer, my one lawyer, and she was like a mega B to me. Like, when she didn't respond to me or something, I would say, like, hey, we need to do this. She would be like, I did respond to you. Like, she would totally deny it. And then she would charge me for the privilege of telling me that she was not doing anything wrong. You know what I'm trying to say? She was pretty bad. And then you have to rely on them being prepared in court. My lawyer, it's really hard to find a lawyer. Like, you get tied up in a contract with them. And then if they aren't doing the right thing, you're like, oh, what do? I got to change my lawyer? A lot of times, if you have a bad feeling, yeah, change your lawyer. Hey, Marcos, you can get free legal advice. Maybe I should have done that, Marcos. I should have just tried to do it myself. Like, I think a lot of the things you can do it yourself if you just spend a little time on it. Like, it's not as hard. Lawyers are not worth it unless you're in a really complicated situation. And divorce is not as complicated as it seems. You can do it yourself. You definitely can do it yourself. But, I mean, what are you going to do? I'm over it, you know? You can't let it get to you. Your wife doesn't want to get courts involved and she's letting you keep everything. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's good, Toasty. Yeah, you try to make it as conflict-free as possible. Even if you lose a little bit of money, make it as conflict-free as possible. Stay out of the courts. The courts are evil, too. The courts do not look at you as the person you are. They just look at... They won't know... If you're a good person, it doesn't matter in the court. It doesn't matter. Right? Yeah, Eifert, exactly. The lawyers, they have this power over you. And a lot of them, even if they're good people, they don't treat you well. That's what I mean. Even if they're good people, they don't necessarily treat you as well as they should. So you have to be really, really careful. It really, really sucks. The court sucks. Everything about it, lawyers and court just sucks. And I think it probably affects people over time. Lawyers. It probably even affects them and they don't even know it. Right, same reason with doctors. Doctors though have like this base level of we're helping you, we're helping people. Lawyers all seem to be out just for the money. Not all. I don't mean to drone on and on about it. But I think like if you become a doctor, it's like, oh, you find the human body and healing interesting to some degree, unless you're a psychopath. I think lawyers just want to make a lot of money. Do you become a lawyer because you want to help people? I don't know. Obviously, I'm really jaded, so just don't take any offense to what I'm saying. I'm definitely just jaded. Because it was a bad experience. Your boyfriend and you, Beck, are on the fence about marriage for these reasons. You'd hope it lasts forever, but you aren't sure it's worth it. Well, you have a kid, you still have a house. I mean, being married is good for, like, tax purposes and all that, and there are legal reasons. As long as you both try your best not to make it conflict, it can be fine to separate the marriage. It can be fine. But if you disagree on something, that's where you get into trouble, and we did disagree on something. He worked for a divorce lawyer who would threaten to press criminal charges for child abuse or domestic violence if the husband wouldn't concede custody. Right, like, stuff like that happens. Like, they'll threaten you over, like, a tiny thing. Like, the threat is just, oh, we're gonna go to court. Okay, it's gonna cost me thousands of dollars, or I'll have to navigate this really confusing situation. They can just threaten you with court. Like, you just definitely want to stay around, get out of court. Hey, Frozen Mech, they get to personally threaten people. Right, yeah, it's just like, it's really scary. I never want to have anything to do with court again. Hey, Vespi. Yeah, oh, that could be it too, Marcos. Like, they have to deal with that every day. So I think that affects them the same way that, like, you know, if you go into any really stressful profession, it can affect you daily. Like, being a lawyer, I think, is like a stressful profession. Doctors under a lot of stress. It's rare they're in it for the money. You would think so. I mean, they make a lot of money though. Hey, Garo, you doing, Garo? You're dying? Oh no, Captain Howdy, you're sick too. You went to school to become a law librarian, not a trial lawyer. Librarians are good people. Yeah, I'm not trying to put lawyers down. I had a bad experience. Not all lawyers are bad, but I had experience with bad ones. That's all I'm trying to say. It's a scary, scary thing. Public defenders and lawyers do pro bono work. Yeah, that's some people do go into it for good reasons. Hey, Felaheen. Many politicians begin as lawyers. I mean, it's like, if you're scum, you can make a lot of money being a lawyer, right? If you're scum, you're probably not going to do that great as a doctor. It's like a profession where if you're like a smart scumbag, lawyer's a good profession for you. It's not that all lawyers are bad, but it's that you could get screwed over by a really smart scumbag. You always wanted to be a lawyer? Like, if you're a good person, become a lawyer and help people, for God's sake. Hey, ME12. Please, we need good lawyers. Yeah, let's see what the laws are. Yeah, it doesn't have to be bad, Beck. It can be easier. It can be easier. And you make good money. Hey, Blue Beetle. Well, I don't have a clue what to do. We have to figure out how to get past these frogs. I can't attack them. If I try to walk past them, I just get eaten. See? You're playing Dracula 2. Dracula 1 and 2 are so weird. Did you play 1, ME12? You're reading Kingdom of Fear by Hunter S. Thompson. He wrote about finding a good lawyer and he had some bad experiences. Yeah. I think you got to be willing to, as soon as you got a bad experience, fire them. Fire them out of here. Fire your lawyer and get a new one. Get a new one. As soon as they do one thing wrong. Immigration lawyers, and some of them are in it for a money grab. A lot of them. One lawyer charged their client $3,000 to come for a 30-minute interview. Doesn't seem legal. Like, that's like something that should be challenged. That's horrible. Car dealers. Like car dealers, sort of. Yeah. Tony, thanks for the host, man. What's up, Tony? How you doing today? What's going on, Tony? Hello. Hello-ny. Hello-ny, Tony. Hello, Tony. How you doing, Tony? What's up, Tony? Hi, Tony. You got Windows 8.1. Uh-oh. If you're a smart scumbag, become a CEO. I think it's easier as a lawyer. You get used to court dealings. What's up, Decker? The stress disappears once you get used to proceedings. Money can be an issue. At the same time, there's zero choice in the matter. You'll need consultation on the proceedings. Right, I got you. You mean like if you don't use a lawyer? We got onto lawyer talk now. Dracula robots. Yeah, the Dracula robot's awesome, ME12. I really don't know what to do. I don't have... Figure out how to get past the snakes? No idea. Figure out how to get past... Maybe the guards. Maybe the guards. I think maybe we can figure out the guards. Hey, Belmont. Legend. Feeling any better? Yeah, I'm starting to feel better. I think I'll probably be almost 100% better by tomorrow. Mom, the streamer told me I should quit lawyer school. No, no, no. What I mean was, if you're a good person, definitely do become a lawyer. Do it. It's just suited for evil people. It's a good life experience, though. It's definitely a good life experience. Because now, if anyone else goes through it that I know, I can help them. You have some colleagues who are married to family law attorneys who handle divorces. It is easy to become jaded because couples are usually World War III status when the divorce proceedings start.
Your coming back here all the time looks pretty suspicious. Easy.
I don't know.
What? It's you.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Yeah. And then when the laws are set up for results, a lot of gaming the system. The way the laws are set up results a lot of gaming the system, which makes things difficult and then escalates. Yeah, that's exactly it, Rex. Yeah. You can game the system, you manipulate the people involved in the system, manipulate the court system to lie. It's set up so that the more you lie, the better you'll do. The more you'll lie, the better you will do. And so that means that the lawyers, at least in my area, the better you are at lying and being a scum, the better you'll do, which makes it worse and worse and worse. And that's what happened, Rex. That's what happened with me. Because I was just like, I don't have anything to lie about. Maybe that wasn't as reciprocated on the other side. So that's what caused the problem. An immigration lawyer charged his clients a bunch of money and then he disappeared because your office was catching up with all the fraud he was committing. Jeez. It's not good. It's no good. You guys need legal advice, you come to me. I can pass the bar. Maybe I'll become a lawyer. You think I could change careers? Just become a lawyer? Stream? Can I become a lawyer by streaming? What, Dusty? Falling asleep, consider us ever while watching your stream. Hey, Killing Moon, good morning, man. You do IT work in a law firm, and there are real nice people and real weirdos. Yeah, it's the same with everything, but just stay out of it if you can. Become a streaming lawyer. Yeah, I'll stream the courtroom and stuff. Yeah. Should have represented myself in the courtroom like the 90s movies where everything works out. I should have get on the stand. I want the truth. That kind of thing. No, but I definitely should have represented myself. I think I could have done it. I definitely think I could have done it, but I didn't know it. It's scary, but it's not. There's like people that help you, right? That you don't have to pay a ton of money for. I'm sorry if I went too deep into talking about that topic. I apologize. Give them fruit. Give them these cool dates.
I expected as much.
Just try giving them. Anybody have any ideas how to get past these guards? I'm taking ideas. Backseating is now allowed. A lot of something you can do later in life.
I think it's him. Let's call.
Easy. I don't. What? It's you.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to become a lawyer. I don't want to go to court.
I expected as.
Considers us even. Okay, Toasty. Oh, you're fancy. Got it. All right, Toasty. Have a good sleep. Hey, Jester Quandary. You can't handle the truth. Yeah. I should have just said that. Started going through.
I think it's him.
Say, he's at
Jack Nicholson quotes.
What? It's
Oh,
So if you don't know what's happening,
like what?
we have to give these guards something to get past them. But if you try to give them gold, they say you're bribing them. They don't like shapeshifters. Slam dunk, guys. That's a slam dunk in the middle of court. Look at the camera. That's a slam dunk, huh? The judge listened to us. Objection. Filibuster. Hey, Eric. How you doing today? The devil came to a lawyer to make him a deal, he said. I'll make it so you win every case and are admired by your clients and colleagues. In return, you must give me your soul, your wife's soul, and the souls of your children. The lawyer says, what's the catch? Hey, Weedles, thanks for that follow. The guards don't like dates. Nope, they don't like dates. The ring? I mean, the ring is just... It's just like something valuable.
I expected as much.
Oh, I was supposed to put them to sleep, right? Oh, hey, mental gymnast. What kind of fart do I prefer? In what situation? I mean, like, am I trying to clear a room, or...
Hold a moment.
Anyone ever really prefer a fart?
I don't.
What? It sounds...
Oh yeah? Like what?
It's a nasty gurgling sound. I have to put them to sleep, right? Well, I don't have anything that would put them to sleep. Should we go talk to the birds? I think I gotta look it up. We've been streaming over an hour and I have no clue what to do. I might as well just even reload this because we've achieved nothing. Back here. Talk to Nerd Tom again. Sidebar, I need to put on my Puzzwiz hat real quick.
Good luck on your question.
Travel with the luck of the Dissummers, hero.
Maybe we can get into the castle? Yeah, I need to look up a hint. You can't handle it. Walk into the court, scream, you can't handle the tooth. You can't handle the tooth. Smile, walk out. The cough, uh-oh. I think I do still have to be a little careful with my voice. I don't think it's fully better yet. Hey, Cascom, and hey, Touchdown. We ate a lot of peanut butter sandwiches because of Eureka's Castle. Eureka's Castle. We looked at that the other day. I'm vaguely remembering what that is. Eureka's Castle. Peanut butter. Boggy and Quagmire were constantly trying to steal Magellan's peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I remember Eureka's Castle. Can we watch an episode? I'll look it up. No one's ever played this other than me. Anyone else that owned this as a kid? Eureka's Castle episode. Yeah, I remember Eureka's Castle. Here we go. It's not even on YouTube, it's on Daily Motion.
This show was made just for you by the Big Knock and Nick Jr.
I need to, like, make it bigger. Daily Motion doesn't... Can I please make this bigger? It's not. Okay, I tried. We'll look it up. Hey, Real Bitumen. Hey, how are you? I remember that. Okay, so let's get a hint. Okay. Go to the... Oh, crap. Oh, you can go to the Soptus Ecliptus and win 2 more prizes. Okay. We tried peanut butter and tomato because of Harry the Spy. But it turns out it's disgusting. Damn it, I didn't think of that. A little obscure. Yeah, a lot of that's like an interesting thing. When I was a kid, a lot of like the books and the shows or movies, it was always about eating like a disgusting combination of peanut butter and something else in a sandwich. Crap. Am I yelling today or something is breaking my voice? Like, what was the peanut butter? What was the sandwich in My Pet Monster? Had a sandwich. I remember that. My Pet Monster sandwich. What was it? You guys remember My Pet Monster? I loved this movie as a kid. I really want to watch this movie. Remember My Pet Monster? There was a movie for it, and they were always eating nasty sandwiches. But I couldn't find what it is. I think I had one of these. I remember the cuffs. There's a movie based on that. Sweet Elise played this. Really, Eifrid? Need to call Sierra for King's Quest hints. Yeah, the Sierra. They need to bring back a calling for hints.
I wish to...
State your business with my lord, the Caliph.
Continue a game.
I wish to continue our game of desert sands.
This is a stupid...
Partner of the Caliphs. Answer, honored one.
Peanut butter with pickled jalapenos good? Really? I mean, peanut butter goes on pad thai. This is stupid because you'd have no way... I guess it's not that stupid. I was going to say you'd have no way to figure out that you need to play this and get more gifts, but you should probably come back and talk to the Caliph now that you've changed into the Shapeshifter. You ate peanut butter and Oreos, Eric? It's good?
Greetings,
Could be
mighty
good.
Caliph. You probably don't think you know me.
Peanut butter goes better with... like certain... it goes well with savory dishes, it goes well with sweet dishes. Peanut butter is actually...
My advisors tell me you know the King of Grand Kalahak and are here to aid him in his quest.
But I don't think it goes well with tomatoes. It's terrifying looking. But maybe we can watch it in the Discord. My Pet Monster movie. If I can... Here's the trailer. Oh, it had this video game intro. This video game intro, which was really cool. I like this too. I think this is just the intro to the movie, not the trailer. Look at this intro in the 80s. I used to love this thing. Yeah, this is just the intro to the movie. Anybody else like that movie? That was a good one. That was one of my favorite movies as a kid. Well, I've ruined my voice somehow already. Because I was trying to talk normally. Burst Error, you saw it? Oh, it's not scary. No, it's a cool movie. It's a really cool movie. You tried playing this, Super Stan? You gave up? The Butterfly King combo. Oh, you played that? You played it, Ifrid? Yeah, I like that. I actually like that part. That was one of my favorite parts of the game so far. It was like a pretty cool quiz. My advisors tell me you know the king and you're here to aid him. Yeah, it's hard to explain.
Well, not exactly. It's hard to explain.
Pray try to do so.
It's a long tale, but basically I am the king. That is, I was disguised to look like the king, but I didn't even know it myself. The real king is being held prisoner, I think. I've resolved to rescue him. Do you understand?
I like Little Monsters too, Mark. Little Monsters, cool. Hey, Vandal Heart, thanks for the 25. How you doing, Vandal? Your mom puts peanut butter coating on salmon? It could be good. It could be good. This movie freaked you out. Which one, Blue Beetle? Oh, Little Monsters. Yeah.
Amazing! You baffle me with your words, but I see that you are noble and dedicated to helping a man I consider my friend. Or perhaps it is you I consider my friend. I don't know. At any rate, I have some gifts for you that might aid you on your quest. We must game for them, as is our custom.
Alright, we got some new gifts.
For every 2 games you win, I will give you 1 prize.
Alright, we gotta win 4
Do you
games.
wish to play?
Yes, let's play.
Oh, you never played it, you just remember it. Okay.
Very good.
Drop Dead Fred, I liked a lot too, Asleep. Yeah, Drop Dead Fred, Little Monsters. You had the tape and the doll. I think I had the doll. I think I had the doll too. I don't have it anymore though. So we gotta win this game again. We go to the purple strat.
Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it. I go again. I have done it. I go again.
You better not get one.
By the rising
Purple strat.
sun, I have very good.
Yes.
As long as you are successful, you keep going.
We got a purple.
Choose again.
We got a purple.
Very good. As long as you have done it.
Yes.
Congratulations.
One down.
You have won. I am so... Wouldn't you like to play again?
The way this works, if you don't know, is you have to choose a gem. There's 12 gems. 3 red, 3 yellow, 3 green, and 3 purple. If you choose red and you pick a red, yellow, or green out, you get 1 point. If you choose yellow and you get a yellow or green out, you get 2 points. If you choose a green and you get a green out, you get 5 points. If you choose purple and you get a purple, you get 12 points. But if green, yellow, or red comes out, the other person gets 2 points. So the strategy is just choose purple until you get a purple, and then choose red till you get 16 points, and then you win. So we've got to win 4 times because we got to get 2 prizes. Fred Savage was Super Mario Bros. King of the Universe. Oh, yeah, the wizard jester. You'd close your eyes walking past the little monsters because the cover would scare you. Right, yeah, yeah, you would always have to, like, I would always avoid the horror section because the covers alone would freak me out. But that was, like, the horror movies. But yeah, covers alone, like, had the ability to freak me out as a kid, too. Yo, Colt, thanks for the sub, man. 3 months. What's up, Colt? Sunday coffee time, yeah. How was Christmas? It was good. I just spent time with my daughter and family and stuff, so it was good. I mean, I've been sick for the past week. I thought I was getting over it, but I'm starting to feel it a little more now. I think I was too boisterous already during the stream today. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll fix itself. Get me to Vegas? Let's play another.
How grand! The
Purple.
will be filled with... Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly.
I know.
By the rising sun, I have very good. As long as you are successful, very good. As you have, I think, wouldn't you like to play again?
I'm skipping all the dialogue because he's just saying, like, good job, want to play again, all that stuff. Alright, so we've won 2 games. Play another.
I would love to play it.
How grand!
Just do purple.
Oh,
The purple strat.
Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. I have done it.
Tomatoes?
I go again.
Oh, damn, he got a purple. We lose. Why are you choosing purple again, you idiot?
By the
What a
rising
dumbass.
sun, I have failed. Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising
Green.
sun, I have very good. As long as you are... Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising
Should've done the purple
sun,
strat.
I have failed. Oh, I am
Another
sorry.
purple?
Your turn ends when you
There are
predict
not that many in there.
incorrectly. By the rising
Purple.
sun, I have... Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when
Purples
you
keep
predict
coming out.
incorrectly. By the rising sun. Oh,
I don't think
am
this
sorry.
game uses
Your
math.
turn ends when you predict
Just
incorrectly.
chooses a random
By
gem.
the rising sun. You have done
I
it.
won.
Congratulations. You have won.
Sorry. Oh, man. Okay, messed myself up. What? Okay, so this game, we just learned that this game doesn't use proper math. Like, it said there was 12 gems in here, but it just chooses a random gem because, like, 6 purples came out of that bag in this game. And he was 1 point away. He kept choosing the wrong thing, and then I got a purple, I won.
I am so... Wouldn't you like to play again?
We only got to play one more time. You'd go down the horror aisle to see if you could handle it and then cry and then not sleep. No, it used to scare me. Damn. It used to scare me. The monkey. There was some horror movie with a monkey with cymbals. I never saw the movie. But only the cover. Just because of the cover of the horror movie, the monkey with cymbals, that monkey freaked me out. I don't know what the monkey did. I don't know if the monkey was killing people. I don't know what that movie was all about with the monkey with cymbals. But I was scared of that monkey with cymbals for some reason. You know what I mean? I don't even know. I don't even want to know. Because it's going to scare me at my age. I'm still scared of horror movies. Did I know there's a Lifetime movie with Fred Savage and Candace Cameron? It was Kevin Arnold beating up DJ Tanner. Jeez, no. It sounds horrible. The Child's Play. Yeah, Rex, Child's Play still freaks me out to this day. I hate Child's Play. I used to watch horror movies, and they would scare the crap out of me, and I hated it, but I would still try to watch them. I don't do it anymore. I hate horror movies. Horror movies just creep me out. They gross me out. I don't like thinking about murder and death and stuff. You were scared of everything horror related as a kid. Are you still, Ifried? Or do you like it now? Monkey shines. I don't want to know what the monkey did. No, you cannot drop the trailer. No, Moog, no. You Googled monkey shines? I'm not Googling it. I like 12 monkeys. I gotta win one more time.
I would...
How grand! Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict
They're not getting all
incorrect
purple.
by the rising sun. Very good. As long as you are very good. As you
That was easy.
I think you have... Wouldn't you like to play again?
Alright, let's go.
I would like to, but I must go now.
Oh, how sad I am. but it is your choice, of course.
Quadriplegic builds a psychic connection with a tiny monkey who then kills for him. That's actually kind of silly. 12 monkeys is good. Let's shout out Sharpie. Shout out Sharpie. Sharpie, Sega. What do you call it now? Sega Quest? What's it called? I forget what it's called, but Sharpie's playing any game you can play on a Genesis. He's already played almost 900 games. Alright, so we had to win this to get 2 prizes. We won. We'll get the prizes. Now, that's why we couldn't figure out what to do.
I promised you
Crusade.
prizes.
Okay, Sega Crusade.
Many trinkets and things for your
Sorry, I
amusement.
forgot. Sega Crusade. Sega Crusade. Sharpie on the Sega Crusade. Even going so far as to play 167 hours of Shooting Gallery, the hardest game to finish of all time. So the tiny little monkey kills from him? If you're quadriplegic and you're trying to kill things, why are you building a psychic connection with a tiny little monkey with symbols? Why don't you like build a connection with like a tiger or I don't know, a human being? Why a tiny monkey? It actually made me feel a little better. I'm not clicking that Rex though. It's gonna scare me. You knew it, Moog. You know monkey shines. Hey, Sinister Squid. Yeah, that cover. Our cover, man. What do we got? We got a large jar contains 24 Soptus sandflies. They hum in unison, creating a tune worth listening to. A large palm tree core keeps them inside the bottle where several rotting leaves provide food. Their tuneful humming should last you many months. The flagon is partially full with the deep red Soptus soporific. A wonderful smell rises from the stopper.
A well-played game is a thing of beauty, don't you think? Fun great this is, hero.
Okay, I know exactly what to do with those things. So you had to come here
then,
first.
This prize that you have won, this we call Soptus soporific. No fair one has ever drunk it before, so beware. For us it is like your tea, but to you it might be potent. Drink with me now.
Let me guess, it puts you to sleep. So you had to come here first to get the items you need to get past the other things. I like MST3K a lot too, Jester. I sound better, Amy. I was good, but I think I was being too boisterous. I'm trying to calm down again. Hey, McJohnny, we're playing Dragonsphere. It's a microprose adventure game from 1994. Your brother stayed up somewhere in time's a good time travel movie? Okay, Tikanji. Your brother stayed up to watch a Friday the 13th marathon, and the next day he was sitting on the couch with all the lights on. Yeah, you don't want to watch horror movies as a kid. Tonda, thanks for the host. What's up, Tonda? Hey, Amy. No, it was scary as a kid, Ifreed. Watch Monkey Shines with your stepdad. There's a scene where the quadriplegic is having sex with a woman, and she sits on his face as you sit there uncomfortably. Your dad said, "That woman's a freak." I need to watch Alien Superstand. Aliens made you afraid of the dark? I used to be afraid of like monsters when I was younger, like a monster under your bed or like a monster behind the shower curtain or something like that. Like I remember like running out of the showers like, oh, there's a monster in there. Oh, you like horror movies, Sharpie? I still hate them. I still don't like them. I don't like watching them at all. So this probably puts you to sleep.
I'd better drink. It would be impolite not to.
What is this recording? The recording gets like just god awful sometimes.
That's it. Oh, not too much. My, you look pale more than you usually do.
The Grudge made you unable to walk up the stairs for a week. What happens in The Grudge, Nudis? Something where you fall down the stairs? I never saw Evil Dead, the movie. I saw a play of it, a musical. Hey, Wonder Fox. You're afraid of undead stuff. Oh, I always liked zombie stuff. I've always been okay with zombie stuff. Puts him to sleep.
Oh, it's wonderful. I feel dizzy. Stronger than I thought. Drank too much.
Oh my, are you all right? Too much
Corgi
you
Dan.
drank. Oh my. There
was an episode called Crawled Out of the Woodwork about a monster in an office building. and your mom used to bring her to your job. Oh, you'd be scared of the monster? An exorcism where a lady was tossed across the room. McJohnny, right? It's interesting. Like, we all had these things that scared us as a kid, right? That like they really affect you, right? It's amazing what you get affected by as a kid, that like you're still affected by to this day. I think to some degree, at least I am. Maybe you guys aren't. And I remember watching Freddy. I just turned on. I wasn't even trying to watch a horror movie. I watched Freddy. It was like Friday the 13th. Freddy, whatever has Freddy in it. Nightmare on whatever street. And I remember the first. It might have been the first horror thing I saw. Freddy comes. It's like a sink in a kitchen, and he like comes out of the sink. And I remember I was like, I'm just watching a movie, and then all of a sudden it was like Freddy. And I was like, what the hell is this? And I like, it still freaks me out to this day. It still creeps me out a little bit. Hey, Junko. All right, so that puts you to sleep, and that's flies. Let's get out of here. Am I asleep? Can we leave? Am I asleep right now? Your vision's blurred by the soporific. The world is swirling around you in a riot of colors with a deep, dark blackness at the bottom. Okay. Gonna get up, or we're gonna wake up, or... Did I just die? We just had the gurgling death. Oh, the Terminator freaked you out, Marin? That didn't freak me out. I remember liking Terminator. If it wasn't a horror movie, I liked it. Even if it was freaky. Marin. Norbit? What's Norbit, Barfy? Hey, Barfy, how are you? Mr. Bean scared you by abusing his teddy bear until his head came off? Alright, if I go silent, it's because I'm coughing. I'm still a little bit sick. Everything's going dark. We're gonna wake up, right? Oh, we're okay. Alright. Did I get robbed, or... Did I just die? I don't have the stuff he gave me. Oh, are you serious? I died because that was a death? This guy just killed me. I didn't have a control over... Wait, so I have to win all those... I don't understand. I don't have the items that I need. This game's starting to...
I wish to... State your business with my... I wish... The gaming partner of the Caliphs. Enter, Honored One.
This game's starting to get weird. Like, it's not... This game's falling apart a little bit at the end. I didn't have a choice on to drink that or not, right? So now I have to win those games again, and...
Greetings, my
advisor. I do. It died. I just died.
It's a long...
Amazing.
I just died.
For every 2 games you...
No.
Please return one day, traveler. These gifts might aid you in your quest to help my friend.
I don't know what to do. We had to win the games to get those gifts. We have to give the flask to the guards. We have to give the flies to the frogs. But then he was like, hey, let's have a drink. And then he drank it and died. Maybe I'm supposed to say no and I didn't realize.
I wish...
He awaits your arrival. Pass within.
Bad hooch. Murder drink. I never saw the first Terminator. Hey, Pasqua. It's scary. I need to watch that. You always have a choice.
Again.
Joy, rapture.
Yes.
Very good.
Crap, I've got to win all the games again.
Very good. As long as you are very good. As long... Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrect. By the rising sun, I have... I am... Wouldn't
That's
you
one.
like to...
I would...
How grand.
Get a purple.
Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrect. By the rising sun. Very good.
Yes.
As long as you are... Oh, I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrect. By the rising sun. Very good. As very good. As oh,
no.
I am sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrect. I have done it. I go again.
You better not get that.
By the rising... You have... I think... Wouldn't you like to play again?
All right.
I would like...
Oh,
Let's get our first prize. Hopefully it's the flies.
For your victories, I promised you prizes.
We can save it.
I have many trinkets and things
All right,
for
we got the
your
flies.
amusement.
Does he make me drink?
A well-played game is a thing of beauty, don't you think? Fun, great.
Norbit's a comedy where Eddie Murphy plays almost all the characters, so that's so scary. I like Eddie Murphy. There's a trick to do? Maybe, Super Stan. Let's just
Are
get...
you sure you wouldn't like...
No.
Please return one day, traveler. These gifts might aid you in your quest to help my friend.
Yeah. This game's falling apart at the end. It was good up until the Switch, and then it's become a little lazy. But it's still cool. Hey, Roz, you like Terminator? Okay, I need to watch Terminator. The new Terminator, you fell asleep. Oh, the one where it's like the sequel to Terminator 2. Okay, got flies. And then so now we at least have this saved. We just have to win 2 more games and figure out about the drink. The first Terminator is more scary. Okay, I wonder if I can watch that somewhere easily. I hate that nowadays they make it hard to watch certain movies when there's so many easy ways to watch stuff. Like, just don't put a movie on something.
I wish to see...
He awaits your arrival.
Or like Netflix or something. Hey, Ash. Good morning, Ash. How are you today? Oh, Resin just redeemed say a flavor of Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. All right. Let's look up the menu. Cheesecake Factory menu.
Again, greetings, mighty Caliph.
All right. Thank you for redeeming that, Resin. Thank you for saving up your points. All right. Let's say a flavor of Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. All right. Here we go. I'm going to close my eyes and choose. Okay. I've chosen. Here we are. Here we go. Today we are looking at the Dulce de Leche caramel cheesecake. It's a caramel cheesecake topped with caramel mousse and almond brickle on a vanilla crust. I don't know what almond brickle is. But I'm sure I probably don't like it. I don't like caramel. And I don't want almonds on my cake. Thank you, Resin. Thank you very much. All right.
Joy, rap.
Yes.
Very good.
Ross from Friends made you feel uncomfortable? I mean, he's a little awkward, McJohnny. Hey, Avaris. I'm on the big screen. I'm a star. Well, thanks, Avaris.
Oh, I am sorry.
You put me on the big screen.
Ends when you predict incorrectly
You okay?
by the rising sun.
Good.
Oh, I am
At least
sorry.
okay is better than bad.
When you predict incorrect by the rising
turd.
sun. I have very good. As long as
Yes.
very good. As long as you are very good. As very
One more.
good. As long as you have, I am so. Wouldn't you like
That's
to
one,
play
right?
a game?
We need to get one more win. 5,000 well spent. Yeah, Resin. 5,000 well spent. I was thinking of adding ones where like you can get a message from Joey. I think we could do that. Adding points, you could get a message from Joey. Joey Wheeler. Or from Naruto. Maybe we'll add those. Get a message from Joey or Naruto. We'll add those into the... Let's play again. We're gonna add those. No, it wasn't sponsored, Rex. No. No, sometimes it's just so fun to talk about cheesecake. You're gonna go to shop, maybe get some cake, maybe get some almond brickle.
I would...
How grand!
Did I win twice or
I'm
once?
Sorry. Your turn ends when you predict
Can't remember.
incorrect. I have done it. I go again.
Good for you.
I have done it. I go again.
I go again. I've done it.
By the rising
Purple.
sun.
We need a
I'm
purple.
sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrect. I have done it. I go again.
You don't like cheesecake?
By
Roz?
the rising sun. I have failed. Your
I
turn
absolutely
now.
love cheesecake, but some cheesecake out there is not good. Get a message from a celebrity of your choice? No. I choose the celebrity. Either Naruto or Joey.
I'm sorry. Your turn ends when you predict incorrectly. By the rising sun. I have...
No
I am
purples have
sorry.
come up
Your
for this
turn
whole game.
ends when you predict incorrectly. It is my turn now. By the rising sun. I am sorry. Your turn ends when you
No
predict
purples.
incorrectly. By the rising sun. I have...
All I
am
need is a
sorry.
purple.
Your turn ends when you predict
I win.
incorrectly. By the rising sun.
Give me a
I am
purple.
sorry.
Give me a
Your
purple.
turn
Give me a
ends when you
purple. I need a
predict
purple.
incorrectly. By the rising sun. I am sorry.
This game's
Your
gonna go
turn
on forever.
ends when you predict incorrectly.
This is not an RP stream.
I am
He
sorry,
won.
my friend.
Play another.
I would...
How grand!
Get a
I am
purple. We need a
sorry.
purple.
Your
It's the
turn
purple
ends
strap.
when
You want
predict
Avril?
incorrect. I have
Okay.
done it.
We'll add Avril.
I go again.
Hey, Bomburst.
By the rising sun. I am sorry.
Sorry about this
Your
cluster
turn
F.
ends when you predict incorrect. By the rising. I am sorry.
Sorry
Your
about
turn
this
ends
cluster
when you
F.
predict
We're
incorrectly.
just trying to win this
I
game
have
and I'm
done
skipping
it.
all the
I
dialogue.
go
It's a
again.
cluster F.
I have done it. I go again.
It'll be
I
over
have
soon. Don't
done
worry.
it.
We'll win
I
soon.
go again. By the rising sun, I'm very
Got it.
good. As long as you're very good. As long as very
Dave Matthews?
good.
Yeah, we could do that.
Very good. As you have, I think, wouldn't you like to play again?
Okay. We did it. Oh, I can save here. Okay. One again. So we had to win again so we could win the sleep juice, but now we have to figure out how to not die by the sleep juice. The Dawson's Creek one? Oh, I don't know. Let me see. I think we should still have everything. I never delete stuff. I'm too lazy to stay organized. Excuse me. Sponsor scenes do have sax music. Yeah, we'll come up with some better point things, I think. I think I'm coming up with some ideas thanks to your guys' ideas. Which, i.e., I'm stealing them from you guys. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, we still have that one. Hey, Guinea Prince. Oh, I'm sorry. How grand by the rising. Oh, I have done it. I have done it. Sorry about that cluster F, everyone, but we're done. Now we just have to figure out how to not die.
I would like to, but...
Oh, how... For your victories, I
This
promise
stream
you
is
prizes.
sponsored by
I have many
Hokage,
trinkets and things for your
Hokage,
amusement.
Naruto, Uzumaki. How is everyone today, Bombers? How are you? Barfy, how are you? You haven't been able to stream for a while, Barfy. An anonymous cheer, thank you so very much for that one bit. I'm so thankful for that. Thank you. Ain't no better nickname. Alright, so he gives us this crap. Okay.
A well-played game is a thing of beauty, don't you think? Now then, this prize that you have won, this we call Soptus Soporific. No fair one has ever drunk it before, so beware. For us it is like your tea, but to you it might be potent. Drink with me now.
Okay, he says drink with me now. I don't have a choice. Can I leave?
I'd better drink. It would be impolite not to.
He says I'd better drink. It'd be impolite not to record it in the bathroom.
That's it. Oh, not too much. My, you look pale more than you usually do.
Do I have to do something when I'm dead?
Oh, it's wonderful. Feel
Oh, the amulet maybe.
stronger than I thought. Drank too much.
Drank too much.
Oh my, are you all right?
Hey,
Too
Tim.
much you drank. Oh my.
Ashen zombie man with the black beetle eyes. That's him, Pinchy. Hey, good morning, Agrimar. Pardon. I think my throat's feeling better. I'm calming down here. Oh, holiday season made it hard to stream. Got you, Barfy. Got you. Maybe next weekend? Alright. Your thoughts are always recorded in the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom right now. Oh, yeah, oh, what I gotta do... Okay, hold on. Save it here. What to do... I have time... Oh, I didn't think that I have time to sit here and... So I'm gonna die. Maybe I invoke this amulet? A thought makes you giggle, but it won't save you from the effects of the sulfuric. I've gotta save myself. Eat these dates? The thought makes you giggle. Why is it the bubble death? Why is that all the deaths at the end of the game bubble deaths? Let's go back to what to do. Something... Oh, heal myself? Maybe just heal yourself. Heal self? Okay. You search past the deadening effects of the soporific and find your inner self hale and hearty. With a focused effort, you wrench your consciousness back from its delirium. Your body's purged of the liquor. You did it.
Whew. I'm all right now. I managed to clear some of it out of my system.
Relieved I am. Oh, thought I did that you would die. Now we know. For fair ones, only a tiny bit of soporific.
Okay.
And even then, I'd probably fall fast asleep. Oh, but it was very good, and I thank you for your most marvelous gift. Perhaps someday, I will return for more gaming.
Yeah.
Farewell, hero and friend new. Return at any time, and we will play just for the joy of it, with no wagers. Goodbye.
Yeah, maybe you can try to kill me again next time. Or maybe it's just the inside of his head sounds like a public restroom. Yeah, who you calling, pale guy? Hey, Rhombus. Did you finish out, buddies? Alright. So we wasted basically the first hour of the stream because all we had to do was come here and get these items. Let's go past the frogs first. Yeah, the gurgling bubble death is. I'm gonna see that in my dreams more than I see the monkey with cymbals. Did he puke all over the dude? I hope so. Is that you? Is that close to you asleep? Drink. Oh, you're not dead. Good. I thought you were gonna die. You finished it. That was a pretty cool game. Pretty cool game. I kind of want to play a Metroidvania. Maybe I should play Axiom Verge or what's that epic one? I really like that one. It was Shadow Complex. I really liked Shadow Complex. Maybe I should play Shadow Complex. Didn't they make a Shadow Complex 2? Who's this guy? Well, the guy we were playing earlier in the game, Cop Fiend, was this guy. We were a shapeshifter who had a spell cast on him to make him think he was the king, and that so he would buy the queen, because the queen wanted him to go get killed by the sorcerer, so then they could say the king is dead and put a new king on the throne. So now we're trying to save the real king and clear our name and save the princess. How to get past the fairy? I answered his questions correctly. You just have to say the right answers. D-Doc. You're in the nether region between drunk and sober. Well, just be healthy. So we give these flies to the toads. And that's how you get past the toads. I'm not a huge fan of this, There we go. Now there's just a ton of flies, and they just eat flies, and you can go get the crown. I'm not a huge... While the toads are distracted by their singing meal, it's an easy matter for you to duck in and snatch the crown. I'm not a huge fan of this. It's kind of lame, right? Your whole world changes. They probably had to rush to the end of the game to finish it. The puzzle is just go get 2 more prizes from the game, and each prize happens to be something that you use in each of the other lands. It's a little bit lame. Good game, rough around the edges and challenging. Yeah, the rough around the edges kind of makes it is part of the challenge. Looked good. Valfaris, is that a Metroidvania, Barfy? Shadow Complex was cool, there was no second. Yeah, I remember being surprised at how much I liked Shadow Complex. I'd like to replay it, but I might have to break out the 360 for that. There's only one, okay. Yeah, I played it on 360 too. They must have put it out on PC. You're in the nether region between the taint and the butthole. On who? The Perennium. Why didn't she kill the real king? I think...
Hold a moment, Shifter.
She's not allowed.
To watch
I don't know.
For one of your number, and you look like the one we were told to watch for.
I'm gonna skip through this because we've done it a million times already.
I think it's him.
Say,
I don't.
What if I...
You trick them into letting
yeah?
yourself
Like
give them a
what?
gift, and then you give them this supperic, which we just got from the desert guy.
How about a little drink between friends? Oh, my treat.
Just making the solution to these 2 puzzles, playing the game 2 more times, yeah, it's kind of lame. I don't know, Christopher. I think maybe she wasn't allowed to kill the king. Or maybe Nerd Tom, the wizard, prevented her from killing the king. Uh-oh. I'm coughing, but I'm actually starting to feel better. There's a Mega Man ZX Advent. Mega Man ZX? What's Mega Man ZX? It's Mega Man Metroidvania? Mega Man ZX? Which one's that? Cop Fiend. There's a PC version of the game for free. Oh, okay, I probably got that. Kind of want to play that. Mega Man ZX. Isn't that the PS2 one? Oh, for the DS. Mega Man ZS Legacy Collection trailer. Oh, it's Mega Man Zero. 1 through 4. Oh yeah, and then they put a 0, 1 on the DS. Right. Anime. Anime. Oh, I never played these. Mega Man 0. Oh, I want to play these. I don't like those smoothed out graphics, but okay. It looks like they smoothed out the graphics. I'm very sensitive to that. Yeah, I want to play these. January 21. Maybe I'll get that. Right, I think I have them on GBA, though. I think those are... I don't have my GBA, the DS1 show. Okay, Parai, thanks for that follow. I don't think I have... What was I just saying? I think I have Mega Man 0, 1 through 4 on GBA. I just never played them. I never got the DS ones, though. Are we going to drink here?
I don't trust you or anything.
But we don't trust you. Drink first if it isn't poison.
Oh, they're making me drink first. We're trying to make them drink the sleeping stuff. They're not quite Metroidvania. Okay, but they got a little bit of aspects. They're hard. Really? You should play Ateye instead? I have Ateye 1 on the PS2. And I never played it, and I remember liking what I did play of it, though. I played like an hour or two. When am I going to play King's Quest 2015? When I remember, Avaris. I keep forgetting.
My pleasure. See? Safe as houses. Have some?
Safe as houses.
I could use with a nip. I'm dust dry.
Me too.
So do I have to heal myself now? While they're drinking? Because last time we tried this, we died. Maybe to heal myself before I die? Yeah. Alright. And they, I think they're not asleep, they're dead. Smoother than a baby's beehole. 0, 1 through 4 on Metroidvanias, but ZX Adminar, got you. Navigate regions that unlock after you get powers. Okay, so the ZX ones are. I never played any of those. I'd be interested in those. Can I search the guards? Forget it. Let's just walk down the path. The swimsuit DLC for the new Ateye game is out. Okay. I would be interested in the ones on PS2. Ateye Iris 1, 2, and 3. I don't know about the new ones. Talos Principle's free on Epic. That's cool, McJohnny. I love Talos Principle. If you like Portal, you should definitely play Talos. Talos is really good. It's a great game. I never played the DLC. What do you do? Walk down the path. Don't make me lose my voice. Hey, Hino. I'm feeling better, but my voice is still having a little bit of trouble. Thank you, though. I think I'll get better over the next few days. Finally. You're still playing Death Stranding, trying to do everything? Does that have a lot of side quests, Sinister? I still haven't played that. Why not share a drink with you? I'm not going to drink that stuff, Agramar. Excuse me. Guys went to the farm. Yeah, I love Talos Principle. Hey, Spider. Talos Principle is great. So good. Really challenging, really, really good game. The expansion's hard. I should play that. DLC is great too. I really should play that because I loved it. I never played the DLC. Okay, so now we should be able to get through here because we're a shapeshifter.
I am a shape changer. I am allowed to pass. Why won't you let me pass?
Demonstrate a shifter ability, and you may pass.
We have to demonstrate a shifter ability. Hey, verified email confirmed. Have I played the email? Have I played the... Why did I say email? Have I played Commandos? Yeah, I've played Commandos. I've played 1 and 2. I have 2. I was thinking of streaming 2 at some point.
But I lack my focus. My ring. If I can't get my ring except by getting by you, and I can't get by you without getting my ring, what will I do?
There are other powers that shifters have, you know.
We just have to do the healing.
The power to heal, for instance. All you need for that is your Atline.
Yeah, I know. I got it. Heal the shifting monster. And he'll let us go by. Oh, we healed him. Oh, that's so nice. And he lets me go through. Alright, we've never been in here before. If you did all the stars and the secret stars in the main game, you can handle it. I did most of them. I think I looked up some of the Talos things. But I tried to do as many as I don't remember if I looked up. I think I had to look up a few. But but not that many. Maybe. Not that many, maybe. It was cool to try to figure out all the secrets in that game. ZX is fun, but lacks availability. Hollow Knight and Ori rehashed from ideas from ZX? Really? Okay, now we gotta... This is the Shifter Town, and we gotta get the ring? Oh, that's why we need the ring. So we can transform, in the spirit realm.
Excuse me, is this the village of the Shapeshifters?
Hey, Mertzi, I definitely have more energy today. I just have to be careful of my voice. So, hey, Mertzi. There was another retro game for PC that has troops and tanks. You placed them on a map and moved them around. Company of Heroes email? Verified email, maybe? There's Commandos, and then there's Company of Heroes as a strategy game. You can put them inside buildings. Commandos 2 or 3. Yeah, we walked through the talking wall. I don't know if it was Zanus Dreadfall. Good question, though. Is this the village of the Shapeshifters?
Sure is. Hey, I know you. Pid, it's you. We thought we'd never see you again. How are you?
I'm fine, I guess. But I don't remember you, or my name, or anything else that's happened recently.
Makes sense, after that conk in the head you took. I'm surprised you're still alive, if you want to know the truth.
Yeah, so, if you don't know the story, we're a shapeshifter, we got a spell cast on us to think we're the king. That was the first half of the game. Now we're shapeshifter trying to save the king. Hey, Gok, thanks for the host. There's a lot of outhouses. They all live in outhouses.
Can you please tell me what happened?
Guess they're going into the backstory.
You poor thing. Lost your memory, have you? Well, it was a few months ago. The Queen Mother's guard entered our village under royal decree, bopped you over the head, and dragged you out of here. Claimed you were a wanted criminal.
The Queen kidnapped us. You think this is non-linear? Hey, Cam, son. You think so?
They lied. They were kidnapping me in the name of the Queen Mother.
We all figured as much. Knew you were too nice a guy to get mixed up in anything crooked. Anyway, they took you away, and we haven't heard from you since. Heard some rumors you were involved in a plot to kill the king.
We were wandering around for the first hour, but then that's because I didn't know you had to go back and play the game and get the items.
That was a lie, too. I've been framed, and now the guardsmen are looking for me.
Well, then you'd better get out of here. This is the first place they'll come looking. I don't suppose you'd care to tell me what really happened.
Please don't.
Maybe later.
Thank you.
When everything calms down. Meanwhile, I'd better go.
You just got 2 Marichans? That's how it works, Alpakish. That's how this media thing works. I accidentally influenced you into eating Maruchan.
Hey, before you go, you might be wanting your ring back. You tossed it to me just as the guards came after you.
Nice, that's what we need for the spirit realm. We need the ring. Pid was your nickname in grade school after you wet your pants in gym. There's a game called Pid. It's like a platformer. At the moment she gives you the ring, you feel a thrill of remembrance. Yes, this is the ring used to focus your latent shifting powers. With it, you can become any of the 3 forms you have perfected. The bear, the snake, the seal, the dog. How you gonna see when you're living in the fog?
It's my focus. I can shift with this, can't I?
The recording isn't that great of quality of Eris. Ori and Hollow Knight deserve the praise. I still didn't play this. I played a little Hollow Knight. I liked it. It's similar to Companies of Heroes, but older. I don't really know verified email. Sorry. You know, Moby Games. Verified email. You should join Moby Games Discord because they have people that help. You can type in a little section in there. You can type that, and people will try to find what the game is. Help you find what the game is.
Yes, indeedy. Just say what you want to be, and the ring will help focus your natural powers. Good luck, kiddo.
The bear, the snake, the frog,
Thanks.
the dog.
And goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sure thing, Pid.
I don't want to
As a
talk to you
shifter,
anymore.
I can look different if I want.
Think we need anything else
I
here?
thought it would be fun to look like me as an old lady for a while.
Yeah, the
Take
snake pit.
care.
Exactly, Nerbillion.
When you get your memory back,
This
don't forget Greta.
this ending part is linear. It was somewhat non-linear in the beginning. This whole area. Is there anything else I need to get here? Marichan's fine. I don't like Marichan. I only like Mike's ramen. It's called like Mike's Tasty Ramen or something. It's really, really good for instant ramen. I can't go back to the other stuff anymore. Oh yeah, Moby Games has a. You should, if you like games and stuff. Moby Games has a Discord you can join, and like they have a find a game section. Hey Varys, thanks for the host. What's Project Starship? Dong, 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 dong. Are you not the king? I don't think it's Mike's Hard Ramen. It's called like Mike's. I showed it before. No, Rhombus. This game has a mega twist. You think you're the king at the beginning of the game trying to stop the sorcerer. In effect, you were actually a shapeshifter who had a spell cast on you by the queen who was trying to make you think you were the king so that you would go try to stop the sorcerer and get killed so she could put a new king on the throne. But instead, you succeeded. Now the illusion has been dispelled. Now you're trying to help the sorcerer, Nurtom, who cast a spell on you, who was forced to cast a spell on you by the queen, to help him to go save the queen and the princess. As a shifter now. Mega twist. Game has a mega twist. You were never the king. We were always a shapeshifter. I like Moby Games. Mike's mighty good. That's it, Corgi Dan. It's actually really good for instant ramen. It's expensive, though. This is the ramen I like. Instant ramen. I try not to eat instant ramen anymore. But it's really good for instant ramen, but it is expensive. This is it. Recipes. Recipes? What? Shop. Beef ranch. This is it. You should try this. It's good. Mike's Mighty Good Ramen. It's probably like $2.50 to $3 for a package or something. Like, it's not cheap. It does taste quite good. An indie shmup. Okay. You ever played the indie shmup by Cactus, the creator of Hotline Miami, called Clean Asia? You ever play Clean Asia? Cactus made before Hotline Miami, he made all kinds of bat-ass crazy games. This was one of them. I still want to play them because he made these crazy games just for free. Back in like the old indie days when all these creators that are popular now are just making games for free. I remember this game being pretty cool. Yeah, that's one of Cactus's games. It has cool music later. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You should play this. What can you shift into? A snake, a rat, a bear, a seal, a snake, a dog. Bibliotech. How you gonna see it when you're living in the fog? Hey, Shan. I think it's a pretty creative story, yeah. It's creative. I think it's kind of been falling apart as a game in the second half. But it's a cool little twist, right? Right, Shan? Let's go talk to, let's go to the spirit plane. I think we're close to beating this game. Craft ramen. It's good though, Felline. It's better than you'd think. It's not Sapporo Ichiban, I guess. You can play in the original pixel art mode. That's good. I hate smoothed out graphics. It's like one of the things I hate the most. Like in DOSBox or something, if you choose the smoothing options, it just looks so gross to me.
Can you take me back to the spirit plane?
Of course. You have paid us, and we will honor bargain made.
It offends me. There's something about... I don't get offended by anything in the world other than racism and racism. I don't get offended by many things. By racism, sexism, hatred, and smoothed out pixel art graphics. Those are the only things I get offended by in the world.
Please tell me something about the trials of the spirit plane.
I'm not even kidding.
Desire.
Please tell me.
Please. The next. Please. We know.
I have to
tell you.
try to come to my question. When I watch a stream and someone has used, like, what is the smoothing methods? What are they called? Smoothing methods in DOSBox. They're called something like, let's see, like super scalar. Super Psy. If you use Super Psy and I go in your stream, I hold it back. I gotta hold myself back to be like, to question your sanity. Racism and emulator filters. Those are the only two things that I get offended by. They make noodles that... Oh, you got a good noodle place, Klaus? I love good noodle place. There's no good noodle places near me anymore. I'm not even offended by the lyrics in the bathroom. Crap, we have to do this again. I vaguely remember. Interpolation, bilinear, hawk. Super Psy. Yeah, no, I hate it. I was watching Crash. If you guys know Crash. He was playing Maniac Mansion on NES, all smoothed out. I don't know. Maybe it looks good to some people. But to me, I wanted to throw up. But I held myself back. Use HQX. Alright, you're banned to sleep. Get out of here. We don't allow smoothers in this chat. Okay, we gotta go across here. Smooth racist pixel is the worst. Super psyched? Nope. Redwoodian? Nope. Certs minis? Certs mints? Oh, these? Yes. We're jumping on mints. Go down. The certs still exist. I'm not sure. I know Tic Tacs. I was surprised that Tic Tacs still exists. People are still buying Tic Tacs. You think Tic Tacs make a lot of money? You think that's $1 billion industry? I'm getting a little confused here. I go over and then up and then back across and then around. Let me just look at this. We're at this part. Yeah, and then down and then over. Okay. Calling out Crash. I don't think Crash is here. That's when it happened recently. I've also seen another streamer smooth out Ultima, and I was highly offended by it. Some people like it, but I don't know why. I just hate it so much. You use the filtering on PS2? On PS2, it's fine. Like, smoothing isn't generally bad. It's just, it tends to be really bad in certain pixel art games. Scanlines can look good. Yeah, shout out to Crash. He smooths out pixel art. Okay, let me save the game, and I actually gotta use the bathroom real quick. Because I've been drinking so much because I'm sick. Use putty to smooth out your graphics in DOSBox. Using putty. Yeah, report good. Sharpie agrees, I think. Sharpie, you hate pixel smoothing too, right? You report pixel smoothers. Sharpeners, no. They still have certs. Nice. Scan lines? I don't mind scan lines. You don't need pixel smoothing when you have myopia. Oh, you have I used to eat what Tic Tac flavor do you like, Vicky? I always used to eat the orange ones. I used to love orange Tic Tacs as a kid. Bagel bilinear filtered Doom. Oh, I didn't really... Oh, you raised hell when you did that? Good. Thank you, Copfiend. Yeah, I didn't watch him play Doom because I want to stream those. No, it does not look like how it's supposed to look, BB Tech. Tukos, it's going okay. I need to use the bathroom. Have I played Live a Live? I played two scenarios. I'd like to go back to that at some point, Claus. Live a Live is pretty neat. Like, it has weird gameplay. It's kind of challenging to figure out what the hell you're supposed to do. Like, how you win the battles. That's got a really cool style. Orange is best. Yeah, it's just like candy. They're just like orange candy. Right, Bagel is a filthy smoother, isn't he? I'm glad he's gone. We don't need pixel smoothers on Twitch. Let me take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back, okay? I need the leaves! Chili. Getting chilly. Getting a little chilly. Getting a little chilly. It's quite chilly in here. What happened? Who's laughing? Hey Marty, thanks for the host, man. Sorry, I was just on a be right back break. Hello. How you doing, Marty? Thanks for that host. I was watching you play some Punisher. That game has the coolest enemies. Like Punisher just murdering dudes in karate gis. Game is cool. You're still there, Marty. Thanks for that host. Appreciate it. The Donkey Kong, yeah. Live a Live has some cool stuff. It's cool, but like I remember the battle system was annoying. In the one, like the robot scenario, it was hard to figure out if it was even possible to win. A lot of times those JRPGs, you're like, is this even possible to win? What's going on here? Why is like one battle incredibly easy and the next battle seems wholly impossible? That's just how those games are. What if I wear the key crown? What is this thing? The crown's much fancier than the one you left behind in Grant Castle Callahak. Its intricate workmanship and rich appointments give it an air of majesty and power, and it exudes a faint magical aura as well. Somewhere in the dim reaches of your memory, you think you've seen this crown before, in a book perhaps. So we shift into a snake. Taking a huge crap. I didn't. There's nothing wrong with that, but I didn't take a huge crap, no. Sorry, Marty. Yeah, Punisher, I forgot how cool that game is. I played it once or twice in the arcades, I think. And it's really, really cool. It's got like great art. And looks really fun. I figure out where to put my alerts. I don't know where to put them. Yo, Pariah, thank you so much for that sub, Pariah. Thank you. Thanks for supporting the channel. Really appreciate that, Pariah. Hello. Hello, and thank you very much for the subscription. That's a slam dunk. Okay? That's a slam dunk. What happened to the real king, Rhombus? He had his soul taken, okay? And he's in the dungeon or something. And now we've got to save his soul. That's why we're in the spirit realm. We're trying to save his soul from the spirit realm. That's where we are right now. You took a huge fart from who? Whoa. Yeah, I'm a bird. I'm a nerd. I like to eat big birds. I can't rap. God damn, I wish I was good at rap. I really wish I could rap. Let me try again. Let's leave and come back. This is a good beat. Let me try again. Oh no, don't go back. No! I didn't say that part before. Did I save it after I went through the... Damn it, I just wanted to rap. Okay, good. I want to try to do another rap. I want to try to have a rap career. I didn't say that part before. Oh, you're right, Rhombus. I thought you were joking. Right. The king is... He's like... He had his soul taken in the spirit realm. It said you were timed out for 17 hours. Oh yeah, it was just an error, Lumps. I wouldn't time you out for no reason. Snake shift poo activate. Yes, Mercy, yes. Okay, let me try it. I got a freestyle, a bird rap. Gotta feel that. I'm a bird. I'm a turd. I like worms, and I squirms. When it squirms in my mouth, well, I feel like I like to go to the store and buy a box of... Alright, I can't rap. That's a soul egg. Let me try again. Let me start again. I really wish I could rap. Maybe you just gotta practice a lot. It's a good beat, though. What's he... Okay. Feel... I'm a bird. I'm a turd. I give up. I give up. Maybe I... Okay, so what was the thing? The third thing? It was about... Oh, you gotta replace the egg. We're kind of for me now. Yeah, I want... But I can't perform. I go to the store. Whenever I freestyle, it always goes to going to the store to buy something. And then rapping turd with whatever I can. Hey, Blunted Reality. You were getting into that? Okay. I'm a bird. I'm a turd. When I go to the school, they call me a nerd. And then this is my third try at rapping, and I am a bird. Nailed it. Hey, memes. Hey, what's up, comrade memes? How are you? Magic grapes? So I've got to replace this egg. Oh, with the black sphere. Maybe when he's not looking. Put black sphere on soul egg. You said you might want to hold on for that for now. Give black sphere to soul egg. Take the egg. Let's see ourselves get eaten. I'm burned. You've got it, now get out quick. Uh-oh, looks like the rock notices something missing. Oh, gurgle death, another gurgle death. No, just a stabbing death. Maybe I have to be quicker. How you doing, memes? Rapping's autobiographical. I'm a bird, I'm a turd. I go to the store. Nerb, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the channel. Helps a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're a little lost. What even is this game? What is it? Well, it's a game where you start as the king and you're trying to stop an evil sorcerer. But it turns out you had a spell cast on you to be shifted into the shape of the king. And you were meant to be killed by the sorcerer, but instead we actually stopped the sorcerer. Now we're trying to save the king, whose soul is lost in the spirit realm. I'm a bird. It was my fourth try? Oh, I thought it was my third. Thanks, Nerb. Thanks a lot. That was actually... Oh, Vicky's now my best friend. Vicky just redeemed become my best friend. Congratulations, Vicky. Sorry, Tonda. It was so short, but it was short and sweet, Tonda. Oh wait, we can have multiple best friends? Oh, I never thought about that. Oh, okay, now I've got two best friends, Tonda and Vicky. So we take... I have to do something to these grapes. Dun, 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 dun. Use the bird call? No effect on the rock. The dates? Maybe give these dates to rock? I've been okay, memes. I've been okay. You're well? Okay, good. He has infinite supply of food. Maybe you cut the grapes down? Thrust at the grapes? The strange item at the far end of the room resembles a model of the sun in its world that you once saw. It's obviously a powerful magical item. That's not the correct text. This is the text from the Sorcerer's Tower. That's text from the Sorcerer's Tower. No, we can't? No. Wait, no multiples? Well, we have to figure out. There can be like a certain number, and Tonda gets pushed out. We can have 3 best friends. You're saving for banana, save up, Penfu, it's worth it. Yeah. Okay, I can't just take the egg and then do something. I think we need to switch it with the black, sphere. Do I have any time to do anything? No. I don't have any time. I have to figure out if we replace best friends or not. Drink hot tea with honey. I drank some, Amy. I just don't have any right now. We have to figure out how to switch the, put the black sphere in the rock's nest. Who's your best friend? I'm not sure. Well, it's possible to fool the rock into thinking the black sphere is the soul egg. It's unlikely to work while the egg is sitting there in plain sight. But I can't take it. Look at the rock. What a magnificently strange bird. It looks something like a red heron, but you're sure of its significance. So that can't be it. A cormorant? Whatever type it is. These giant birds of legend are most often just called rocks. This one's busy eating the magic grapes and watching over the egg in the nest. Do I have to do it while it's eating? It's gotta have something to do with these grapes. What if you're Chanda's best friend? Would I like a hint? No. Not yet. I'm good. We have not yet even begun to try to solve this. Maybe I shift into a bear. Although the rock might be afraid of certain types of animals, it will still outweigh you by a good ton. Best think of something else. Shift into a snake. Shift into a seal. What is a seal? It could be a bear, a snake, or a seal. Do you have to polish the sphere? Maybe. It hums with pleasure. Someone could rap pretty good to this beat, or do a bird rap. Get into what it's like to be a bird. I'm a bird. I'm a turd. When I sit in my nest, I feel I'm the best. I fly all over the world. And then I sit down on a chair and I walk over there. And when I have feathers, it's cleverly thinking about what I'm sitting on a nest. Because the nest is the best and the nest is the nest. And all the rest are the worst. Because I'm the burst. Bring back the piano stab music. That was pretty good. I'm getting better by practicing. Take magic from the grapes. Yes! Take magic from the grapes. Now they won't be replaced. Take magic from the grapes. They won't be replaced. The bird's going hungry. Everyone smile and clap. I'm trying to be a better rapper. I started streaming so I could start my rap career. As soon as the rock eats this set of grapes, you'll expect no more will appear. He's gonna have to go find more. He's like pissed. He's like, what the hell? Where are my grapes? He's gonna fly away. Yeah, pissed him off. You gotta stand back. Hey, Janitora, you like the rap? Don't make eye contact. Okay, so we took the magic out of the magic grapes with our vortex stone. Put the magic into the bird. Put magic into the nest. We haven't... Oh. No. Oh, maybe put magic into... Make it turn around. Is there another grapevine? Put magic into a different grapevine somewhere else. Wait, weren't there grapevines out there? Put magic into the sand. Now, what happens if I take the egg? It's a pretty pink bird. It's okay, nerd. You would have waited for the better rap. Now, you have like a second. You have a second where the mouse isn't loading, where it's not loading icon. You have a second. Like a frog. Every rap starts with I'm a bird, I'm a turd. It does, they do. I'm a fox, I like clocks. That rap was Liddy AF, thanks Sinister. Everyone gets criticized on their way up. Alright, and I'm on my way up. Now try using it, maybe put the... Why did we do that? So we made the grapes stop growing. Maybe now we give it some other fruit. Now we give it the dates. Oh, its mouth is all stuck. Oh, with the sticky dates. Now we can take the egg and then put the black sphere in the nest. Switch it out. Now we've got the egg. You've done it. You have the egg, and the sphere is the perfect substitute. Best to skedaddle before the rock figures out what happened. And I think that's the king's soul. I think this is the king's soul here. Medea, have a good day. I hope you feel better too. I'm kind of nice. I'm kind of nice with it. Having successfully navigated your way, finding your way back is simple. What's the bird call? It makes a little noise when you play it. I tried that earlier. Hey Grunt, thanks for the host. How are you today? Story of my rap career, 8 centimeter. They're all animal raps. I'm a fox, I like clocks is my first hit. I'm bird, I'm a turd is my second hit. What's gonna be my third hit? I'm a dog, I'm a frog. We have to find an animal and rap about it. We rap every time we see an animal. What if I played Monkey Island 3? Someday.
I wish to return now. Very well. Very well. Prepare yourself.
Someday we will.
Wow, what an experience.
What an experience.
Farewell, traveler.
Yes, indeedy duty. But now I'm not sure what to do. Oh, go back to Nerd Tom. Nerd Tom will tell me what to do. I think we have to get into the castle. I am going to play the Monkey Island games, Claus, we decided. My first rap record's called Bird and Birdie Style. I'm a bird, now let me tell you the word. I sit on a branch eating grapes. Heck yeah, this is pretty great. Uh-oh, my man wants my egg. Well, now he's dead. That would have been a good one to Varys. That's good. That's pretty good. It's going okay, Lars. I'm an orange. I like splorange. Let's go back to Nerd Tom. See if he gives me a help. What's that emote, Marcos? Lemmy. Oh, Lemmy. I never watched him. People say he's funny. Orange, like a door hinge. When the honeys all see me, they start screaming, Cronage. We got some lyricists in the chat. Rhymes with purple, schmurple, burple. My favorite color is purple. I have to burple. Oh, these guys are gone? Okay. Well, thanks for helping me. Thanks for nothing, I guess. They just left. Maybe we go back to the castle now that we have the soul egg. Or we can shift into... Oh. Maybe we can shift and scare the guard at the castle. Like Lemmy. Hey, Henfu. This is one of the first games you got on GOG. Yeah, it used to be free. It shouldn't be free, though. It's a good game. The puzzles are falling apart in the end. In the second half. The puzzles kind of fall apart a little bit. It starts off pretty well, though, up until the sorcerer part. He streams every day. That'd be fun. I wish I could stream every day.
Oh, Varlet, you're the one I was warned
I
to
can't,
watch
though,
for.
I have a child. Can't stream every day. Hey, Overcam. Purple rhymes with Nurple. That's Falcon Hoof. Okay. Oh, I know what that's from. Oh, Lemmy's the one who did that Falcon Hoof video? I saw that like years ago. I didn't realize that was him. Wow. Hold Varlet, you're the one I was warned to watch for.
So you've come back, as the Queen Mother said you would.
I didn't do anything.
My sources say you're a shape changer.
To face my blade.
You'll have to...
Oh, the claws of the mouse, eh?
See if we can just...
Then...
Oh, I guess you're not my best friend, Vicky, anymore, if you would say that horrible thing about me. Make noise or rub. Those are your only options. Like, all I can do is make noise or rub. It's for the bird call. We can rub the bird call.
So you've come
so you talk to this guard.
As the Queen Mother said you would.
Just so you can say there's a mistake.
My sources say you're a shape changer, and you. It's a liar. Taste my.
You said only kidding. Oh, I didn't read the second half of this sentence. Kerple and Hurple. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to get past her, because you can trick her.
So you've come back.
You can trick her.
As the Queen Mother said you would. Why? My sources say you're a shape changer, and you help.
It's true that I'm a shape changer, but...
You can trick her into letting you leave, but is there a way to trick her into letting you in?
You admit it, filth. You'll pay dearly for your crimes.
Okay, I never said this, that you admit you're a shape changer to this guard. I certainly didn't kill the king. This is a plot to frame me, or I'm a shape changer, so what? I think this is it. There's a bunch of Falconhoof ones. I'm your best friend. Okay. I mean, you paid for it. It's very disgusting, isn't it? Super stand up. I certainly didn't kill the king. She's probably gonna say you're lying.
But I certainly didn't kill the king.
Oh no? Then where is he? He went off on a quest to slay the sorcerer, and no one has heard from him since. Eh? Speak up if you know something, knave.
I have to cough. Okay. I don't think you can change into anything. We can only change into a seal, a snake, and a bear. I don't think turning into a seal is going to help us. You like the voice acting? It's not bad. It's just recorded somewhat poorly. So I can say, this is a plot to frame me. I don't know. Let me explain what has happened. Let's try that.
Let me explain what I think has happened. I was living in Sleithan-ni-Patan.
Here's the story.
The guards came and took me, and I was ensorcelled. I took on the king's looks and memories in order to become a decoy for the sorcerer's wrath, but the sorcerer cast a negation spell on me, and I returned to my natural form. I swear this was all done against my will.
That's the story of the game. We were just a shapeshifter. Guards took me in and ensorcelled me. I took on the king's looks to become a decoy so the sorcerer would kill me. But the sorcerer negated it, and I killed the sorcerer.
Enough! You confuse me with this long-winded tale. The question remains, should I trust you or carry out my orders?
I'm a goth. I have to cough. I also, when I cough, I do lick my inner elbow. It's an excuse. You might as well enjoy it while you can. The seal's the obvious choice. Turn into a seal. I bet there's going to be some silly end encounter where you have to turn into a seal and like bop a ball with your nose. Hey, Carpe DM. Well, I got it at Target. I don't know if they still sell this one, but if you want this shirt, you can get it at Target. You bought frozen cheesecake? I hope it's good, Super Stand. What flavor? Mango cheesecake is pretty good, or raspberry. That's true. Everyone does love seals. How can you not love a seal? I would hug a seal. If I was wearing like an expensive suit, I would still hug a seal and get seal slime all over me, because seals are just so damn cute and sweet. Hey, time for classic. What's up, Striker? Ensorcelled is a good one. It's a real good one. Should I trust you or carry out my orders? Don't you see your lord is evil? The Queen Mother's evil. Is there something I could give you to let me go? If you'd listened to what I'd said, you'd know. The Queen is evil. How about this?
If you'd listened to what I just said, you'd know.
You have nothing more to offer than these empty words, eh? Have you any other proof?
Oh, maybe I can give her something.
Is there something I could give you to let me go?
The only thing in the world I truly want, you cannot give me. Or can you?
Oh, I can give it to you. The only thing in the world? You want? What's the only thing in the world that she wants? What do you think the only thing in the world that she wants is? A crystal flower? What if it is a crystal? You want a crystal flower? No, that wasn't it. You want to hear a bird call? You want a bird call? You want a bird call? Give her a bird call. Maybe she likes birds. Uh-oh. Oh, you want my shirt? That's a horrifying death sound. Their bones poison you. Wait, a sea lion? You kissed a sea lion. Did you like it? The song Kissed by a Rose by the Grave is a wonderful song by Seal. It's getting deep here. I'll sell you my shirt over Cam for 30 cents. I'll pay shipping. Salted caramel? Alright, it's alright. I hate salt. I hate caramel. I hope you like it, Super Stan.
Varlet. So you've come back.
I hope you like
as
it.
The Queen Mother said you would. I have to arrest you. You're a...
The one thing in the world that she wants, what would it be? Maybe a sweet death music box? Maybe this music box? No. Maybe to see a seal? Maybe to see a bear? Crab, come on! Baby, I'm a seal. I like veal.
Oh, Varlet. So you've come back, as the Queen Mother said you would. I have to...
What does she want? Fruit amulet? This statue, this ruby ring, this doll... Heal? Oh, maybe to heal her? Maybe she's sick? Yeah! Oh, she's sick! Yes! To heal her! Closing your eyes, you concentrate on health and rightness. The great scar suddenly wiggles... I didn't even know she had a scar. The great scar suddenly wiggles of its own accord, and then the tough dead flesh begins to melt away, back on the body as the jagged edges of the wound knit together perfectly. They should do more of these vignettes. They don't do enough vignettes. She wanted to be healed, and validated and healed. She wants a seal pelt. It was salty. Like the ocean. Hey, Aluminum Lancer. Sorry, I can't say your name. Aluminum Lancer. You got this. Good, decent game. Yeah, a lot of solutions are heal it or yourself. Now at the end of the game.
Is this what you wanted?
At least we got to see that vignette.
Yes, yes, I can feel that you've done it. The scar is gone. How does it look, foolish? Am I normal?
You normal.
Of course. You're lovely. Have you got a mirror?
Her cheeks clapped.
No, I don't want to look. Not yet. Tell me first, why did you do it?
Give her the D. What's that? Yeah, I guess it was a scar.
Why did I do it? What difference does it make?
Hey, Argent.
It makes a difference. I must know why. It's important. Speak quickly. Why did you do this thing for me?
To prove shapechangers can be good.
To prove that shape changers can be good.
Aye, and that was the test I set for thee. You've shown that your heart is not as black as the Queen Mother would have me believe. I trust you, Changer. I will do what I can to help you, but I must be very careful.
Okay.
I cannot let you into the castle. They would know that I had helped you, and a new captain would take my place. But listen, you can enter the catacombs through the well if you can find a way to climb down safely. Go with Cal.
I can find a way. I've got a float belt.
I understand. Leave everything to me. And thank you.
I've got a belt that can make me float.
Thank you. There is one more thing I require of you.
Oh, really? What's that?
What's that?
Put it back.
Put what back?
I beg your pardon?
You had the power to remove the scar. Now put it back.
Why would you want that?
It is how I've always been. A part of me.
Put it back.
Practically since birth. It is not right not to have it. It is not me. I asked you to heal me, to test your kindness and abilities, not because I hate the way I look. I wear that scar now as a badge of honor and pride. It is mine. Give it back to me.
Okay.
but I don't know if you really believe your own words. Are you sure you want me to do this?
How are we going to give it back? We got to cut her in the face. Hey, Decker again. A belt that helps me making a floater.
You see far more than I would wish, Changer. Do as I ask. Quickly. It's my decision.
She's crazy.
Okay. I wouldn't have this kind of courage.
How are we going to do it?
Perhaps. It is not so much courage as truth.
You say so. A little bit of a nut. This lady's a little bit of a nut. Oh, here we go. We're gonna... Oh. I thought we were gonna have to cut her again. We don't have the power to hurt with the hand. We have healing power, not hurting. Here we go. Jump down the well. Because our belt makes us able to float. Pew! Now I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep this guy. Hey, Newborg. It's a very manipulative one. No wonder she's still single. Oh, this is just cave music. A rare coin is down here. Got a rare coin. The coin comes easily from the moist earth of the riverbank. It is caked with the muck of a generation, but it's still quite valuable. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, dong. Dee-dee-doo. Alright, we have to figure out how to get across the river. Are we gonna die? Let me save. We got past the guard. I'll save over this one. Can we go across the river? Oh, shift into a seal and swim across the river. Here we go. It's seal time. You ready for this? Ready for this, everyone? Okay. Oh, we can swim. Let's just swim up down river. Okay. We're a seal. This is like EcoQuest. Ah, we found the princess. Hey, it's me. I'm a seal.
Your Majesty.
Oh, we can talk.
Your Majesty. Down here.
Are you, excuse me, are you a talking seal? Seal farm. It's not safe to drink. It's a privy. They use the water as a privy.
Who's there? Oh my goodness. Are you man or beast?
We're a freshwater seal. You can shift into that.
It's Pid Shuffle, the shape changer.
Oh, thank Cal you have come. When I saw that you had defeated the sorcerer, I was so happy. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am.
No time for that now, Majesty. I have a question.
What are you doing in the dungeon? What traps lie ahead? Is the king alive? This is about the king.
Is the king alive? How can I save him?
His body is in a chamber within the catacombs, but his soul has been hidden on the spirit plane. Somehow you must break the spell that holds him in suspension and reunite the body with the soul.
We got the soul egg. How can I rescue you?
What about you? How can I rescue you?
Never mind about me. I'm in no danger at present. Save the king. Oh dear, the guard is coming. Flee! Swim away before all is lost.
3 frogs and a squid? Ah. La, 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 I'm a seal. I'm a seal. She's weeping alone in a dungeon, and then the seal comes out of her toilet. Starts talking to her. I think we gotta go find the king. Maybe the king's down here on this trapdoor. Oh. I'm a seal. I like feel. What's that over here? Spearheads? Uh-oh. I'm scared of those spearheads. Oh. Whoa. Oh, nice. Ooh, they got me. You see him, like, lightfoot dodging, trying to dodge with those spears. Okay. Alright, so we have to do something to dodge those. The music just gets out of control sometimes in this game. How's throwing yourself down a well thing? Oh, we have a belt. We have this belt. It makes it so you don't... You can float. There's a floating belt. It's gray. It's gray. Your mother loves seal? Baby. Do we shift into a bear now? No. How do we stop these spears? Spears. Throw the acid at them? No. Bird call? No. Maybe take magic out of them. Take magic from the spearheads. No. Oh, use this amulet. Invoke the amulet. The death amulet. Throw the amulet. That still doesn't work. Climb back up. I just try to walk over here. He's like, oh, whoa, whoa. Turn into a snake. I think I tried all of them. Let me see. Rose is a metaphor for amphetamines and gray is his depression. Yeah, flotation belt. It's a floaty belt. We got it from birds. Because the bird people didn't used to have wings. It's all covered in the story. Ruby ring doll. Tentacle parts. Throw the tentacle parts at the spearheads. Look at the spearheads. The spearheads sticking out of the wall do not inspire you with confidence. You'll have to watch your step. So maybe I just have to do something on the stairway to get the stairs to stay down. Like make them heavy enough. Should I wear the crown? As much as you'd like to try it on, the crown doesn't belong to you. And until you have an idea of what enchantment it's under, it's safer not to use it. Did I try snake, seal, bear, the dog, the rare coin? Do something with this coin? It's a rare coin. Throw this coin at the spearheads? There's a sconce here too. It's a magical torch. I think I've got to, because when you step off, that flips up. You want to keep it down. We got to keep the stairway down. The rickety stairway is designed to unfold under weight. Its extension somehow affects the function of the silver mechanism at the hinges. If you step off the stairway, it'll fold back up. Okay. Where's mechanism? Here. The small silver catch at the hinge of the stairway is obviously a spring mechanism. You have a feeling its function isn't something you want to learn. Can we break it? Or do something make it all gooey? Throw the acid at the mechanism? Or pour the contents of the acid on the mechanism? Doesn't work. Throw the tentacle parts at the mechanism. No? Take the magic from the mechanism. You either have to make it heavy, carve up the mechanism, take the mechanism. You decide you don't need the mechanism. Pull the mechanism. Not made for pulling. Shift into snake. Didn't work. Lancer. But, hey, OMG. Thanks for that follow. You like the music, Marty? I mean, it's pretty good. It keeps your head bopping. Seal's got anger issues. Oh, really? Baby. So amphetamines kept him from being depressed. Ding, ding. Yeah, who doesn't have anger issues these days? Gotta figure out. Either you put something on the. Hold on one sec. Baby. Kiss from a rose on a grave. Ooh, the more I get, stranger it seems. Know that your roses in bloom. Light hits the bloom on the brave. Throw the music box at the mechanism. I need to do something with the stairway to weigh it down, or something with the maybe you have to go do it up when it's upstairs. You think she's weird? Who knows? Who knows? Do I work out or is my shirt small? This is an infant's extra XXS. This is an infant's XXS award. The area of the wall glows with a magical green light. It looks like a small barrier hiding something into the wall. Oh, maybe I need to do something over here. Take magic out of this ward here. If you absorb the magic from the ward, it would cease to function. This magic thing, this magic ball, like I want it to cease to function, you know? I want it to cease to function. Yeah, baby gap shirt. No, I mean, I'm in like I'm an in-betweener. I'm in between medium and large shirts. So if I get a medium shirt, maybe they look a little small, but they do fit me fine. If I get a large shirt, it's like wearing a Snuggie, right? So I just go with medium. I'd rather wear a shirt that like fits me rather than wearing a Snuggie all the time. I wear medium shirt. Not going as you expected. What's wrong with it? Okay, I don't know about the ward. Henfu, same with you. Right. Maybe the mechanism needs to be healed. That's true. Maybe. See, they don't like. The beginning story of the game was good, and it's like they didn't know what to do with the part after you're not the king anymore. Heal a mechanism. No, there's nothing for you to work with. You can heal the scar, right? But you can heal or heal yourself. You can't put a scar back on someone's face with your powers. You mostly wear large. Yeah, no. I just wear medium shirts. I'm a medium shirter. Tentacle parts? Something with the tentacle parts. Put the tentacle parts on the stairway, because these are suction cups. Put the tentacle parts on the mechanism. Wait, hold on. It said something. Put the tentacle parts on the mechanism. The suckers on the tips would stick nicely to the mechanism, but you're not sure you'd ever get them off again. Since you can't see a good purpose to have them stuck on a mechanism, you'd better just keep them for now. I don't know. Push, close, open it, open the mechanism. Look at the mechanism. It's a spring mechanism. Throw this cup at it. We never use this cup. What can I do to make this heavy or break it? Break it? We gotta make it stay down. Like turn into a bear and then make it heavy. Break the soul egg? You have an overwhelming urge to make a soul omelet, but with other food available to you, you decide not to destroy a potent feeling item. The sleeves can be too short. Sometimes that's it, but otherwise they fit, yeah. Also, I do work out at the gym whenever I can. Which is not that much lately. Maybe 2 times a week. I try to do at least 3 times a week. You're between large and a medium, but closer to large, war child. So you go with the large. You can go with the medium. Shapeshifted a scar in her body. Can't do that, though. Or it could be an illusion. Maybe. Maybe, Zalus. Maybe. Maybe. Parchment. Magic belt. Maybe I do say the parchment words now. No. Flask of acid. I tried that. Pour contents of the acid on the mechanism. Break it. The bird call doesn't work. Maybe we need to go swim somewhere and get another item we don't have. The signet ring, the tentacle parts of the doll, the ruby ring. Maybe you put the ruby ring in the mechanism. Maybe you... the statue? Maybe the statue's heavy? Put the statue on the stairway? Oh, it's a heavy statue. It didn't look that heavy, though. It looked like a tiny statue. It's a tiny little statue. Stop buying from Target. Not all of us can afford to buy our shirts at Dulce & Gabbana, OMG. Like you. Or at MMC, or whatever. At Hermes. We can't all afford to buy shirts at Hermes. And Gucky. No, I lift. I wish I had time to lift and work out more. But I don't. And it's been rough the past month. I'm trying to get back into it tonight. Starting today, though. Starting this week. Which is good to be in shape. Good to be healthy. What does 870 points buy? Nothing. Your own early death. A darkness beast. Oh, you're supposed to say the words to the darkness beast. It buys you an early destruction from this mortal plane. This shirt's from Target. I don't care, man. I don't care. They're actually too small. You're shocked I know Hermes and Dolce & Gabbana? No, there's this section at the mall that has all the fancy brands that it's like between the 2 sections of the mall. a mall that I go to sometimes. So I walk past all of the fancy brands. So that's how I know them. You only wear Gucky? Flan, you're a Gucky fan? You only wear Gucky too over cam? Okay, so here we have to say the name to get past this beast. Somebody told us that earlier. We speak the words... Now he's like, oh, scared the little beast. We scared that little beastie. Yeah, I'm a fan of Gucky. Me too, Kuji. I don't really like wearing brands. It's rare. This is a rare day that I'm wearing something with like a design on it. Though the look of the beast still fills you with dread and loathing, the use of its secret name has sent it cowering back to its corner. You sense that it can no longer emerge to bedevil you. The way is clear to pass. Okay, so that's how we get past that. Gucky. That's how it's pronounced. Gucky. G-U-C-C-I. Gucky. Eyeballs doesn't wear clothes. There's the king. He's all frozen up. Pronounced Gucky. Okay, break the soul egg and get the king on out of there. Throw the soul egg at the king. Oh, we gotta melt him out first. Do we use the acid on this? Let me look at it. It's eerie to stare into the face you wore as your own, but this is the real king, suspended somehow in this mockery of ice. If you can figure out how to free him, perhaps the wrongs can be set right. Oh, maybe we use this amulet on the king? How do we get him out? Maybe carve up the, maybe you could hack away the ice with the royal sword. On second thought, you could easily harm the king, and who knows what power lies within that magical ice. Okay, so not that, not this. Take the magic out of it, maybe heal him? You're a designer lady. Can't absorb magic from the king. The fancy normal clothes are both made in sweatshops. That stinks. Bedevil. Hey, little Viking. This is your favorite nudes? Very nice, little Viking. Check Discord. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I didn't intend for this to happen, but did it? Did it happen? Where? Which chat? Uh-oh. Me and I made a bird rap. I'm a bird. I'm a turd. I like worms, and I squirt. When it squirms in my mouth, well, I feel like I like to go to the store and buy a box of... Try again. I'm a bird. I'm a turd. I'm a bird. I'm a turd. When I sit in my nest, I feel I'm the best. I fly all over the world. And then I sit down on a chair and I walk over there. And when I have feathers, it's cleverly thinking about what I'm sitting on a nest. Because the nest is the best and the nest is the nest. And all the rest are the worst. Because I'm the first. Little taste of my upcoming album. Bring back the piano stab music. That's awesome, Mia Now. Thank you. Little taste. I got pinned that. Thank you, Mia Now, for making another song for my ridiculously good freestyle rapping. Thank you, Mia Now. It's so good. I like how you put all of them in there. Little taste of my upcoming record, my collab with Mia Now. Collab Animal Raps. It's called. Little taste. That's Mia Now made that. Thank you, Mia Now. It's great. I love that. What's my rapper name? Lil Stinky. Big Stinky. Mega Stink Man. Big Stink. DJ Buttfart. DJ Buttfart. What was the other one? DJ Buttfart's my DJ name. What was my rapper name? Oh, I'm Mr. Oh, it's Mr. Grand Stinky Boy. Yeah, that was the first freestyle rap. We rapped when we were playing Kingsfield 4. Mr. Grand Stinky Boy. Thank you, Nina. I love that. Hey, Hive My. Hey, Juliana. It's a positive touch. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a king pot? How do they keep the sweat stains off the clothes? Yeah, that's a good point, Flan. Yeah, Mr. Grand Stinky Boy. Okay. We have to figure out how to melt this mono. I don't... Not the acid? Maybe we gotta shift into a bear? Yeah? Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Shift into a snake. Oh, shift into a bear. Hey, Mr. Samus. And then... push the ice? This bear is... and then wrestling suplex the ice, or... Oh, you just had to pick it up and move it? Okay. Okay, game.
Your Majesty, can you hear me?
Okay. This game is starting to get silly with its solutions here.
No. Yes, I can hear you, but weak. So weak. As if my soul were 1,000 miles away. Soul. Must find my soul on spirit plane. Yes, I can feel. Help me.
I got your egg. I got your soul right here, guy.
Majesty, are you...
I got your soul right here, Mr. King.
As though you were still trapped.
Give the egg to the king.
Spirit.
Drawn almost like a magnet, your hand touches the king's chest. The black sphere clenched in your fingers begins to waver and dissolve. The black smoke curls around the king like a living fog, then it vanishes.
Your Majesty, can you hear me?
You just needed a big bear hug.
Yes. Yes, I can hear. I can see. Thank Cal, you've saved me from whatever imprisonment I was in. Who are you? What's happened?
I've broken the spell that held you, my king, and restored your soul. The enchantment is ended. I don't look like you, and you're no longer trapped.
You freed the king.
I remember the coronation and the long night that followed. Finally, I went to my chamber and fell asleep. I awoke briefly to see near Tom, my wizard's face. Then I felt cold, utter cold. Then I knew no more. Do you know what has happened?
Doesn't make sense, because why would the wizard do what the queen asked? Because the wizard's more powerful than the queen.
I know that I was a shape changer living in my village when your guards came and took me away. My memories after that were magicked away and replaced with yours, but I've been told that the Queen Mother forced the wizard to transfer your looks and memories to me.
They have so many different echo effects on the voice. Yeah, this is the Ice Cave echo effect. That solution was just unbearable. Nobody's more powerful than the queen? Just makes sense.
She tricked the queen into helping by telling her that it would save your life to substitute me, to get killed in your place. Her real plan was to leave you in suspension and put your brother on the throne.
Oh, right. They were trying to trick everyone to get someone killed so that the king would be free of the curse.
Trick the queen into helping, eh? Ah, well, I should have realized that her fear for me would lead her to do something drastic. What's your plan now, Shape Changer?
Too many hyphens, Guinea Prince. Hey, Megan.
Pid Shuffle at your service, sire.
I plan to bring you into the castle. I have a few things I must attend to first. I have no plan. What do you think we should do?
I have no plan, sire. What do you think I should do?
I don't know what's happening exactly. But if you can, get me back into the castle. I'll be able to face down my mother and brother and perhaps restore things to right without bloodshed.
Who wants to restore things without bloodshed? I don't think I have to attend to anything else, so let's go.
I understand. Follow me.
I think we did everything else. I think we're good to go. Freed King. Okay. Is it the queen? Is that his mother wanted him to die to put the brother on the throne? That's pretty serious. Why does she hate him that much? With the pillar removed, the strange symbol has been revealed. It's pulsing with faint magical energies. It was a magic rune that powered the preservation spell holding the king prisoner. Okay, and we moved it with the strength of a bear. Can we take magic from it? From the pedestal? No, can we do anything else with this pedestal? Take it. Can we turn into a bear and show off to the king? Let's see what's through this door then. Let's go, king. King, come on. Use your legs. Get those legs pumping. There we go. Come on over here, king. Queen Mother plays too much Crusader Kings. Queen Mother's just bored. One problem in this game is the music's a lot too loud over the voices and you can't lower it. I tried to lower it. Maybe I need to lower it more in DOSBox. The door must be hinged on the other side, but no amount of pushing or pulling can make it budge. It must be locked and there isn't any keyhole. Oh yeah, we use the, this is the secret door. We use the key crown. Push key crown, or put key crown in the door. Or do we, wear the key crown now? If we wear it, now we can get through the door. Yeah, there we go. The door gets you through the secret door. The crown gets you through the secret door. Uh-oh. There's the jerk and the Queen Mother.
Well, well. What have we here? The man who murdered the king right here in the castle. How amusing.
Final confrontation.
Hold, McMorn. This man is under my protection.
Surely, brother, you can't still cling to the childish hope that your protection has any meaning to me.
That's the queen, and that's the evil McMorn, my brother, I guess.
You speak treason.
Very good, Kalash. You figured it out. Yet you've done so too late. The queen is in the dungeon, and you've gone and delivered yourself to me.
Okay.
We'll have to kill you now, and it's all the fault of this idiot hero of yours.
McMorrin.
If he'd had the decency to fail as he should, we'd have publicly mourned the fallen king and left you alive down in the catacombs. And Mother and I would have ruled the kingdom the way it should be ruled.
Mother and you? Oh, do you think it's like an Oedipus situation with him and Mother? This goatee always means evil. Alan Rickman? Possibly, possibly. Bearded ones are just always evil. Goatee in particular.
With greed and laziness?
Oh, sick burn.
You idiot. All still believe yon shape-changer murdered you and took your place. I'll slay you both now, and none will be the wiser.
How you gonna slay us?
Don't forget, I destroyed the sorcerer forever. I can destroy you, too.
How's he gonna slay us?
There were prophecies concerning Sanway's destruction, and
Sorcerer.
you took advantage of them. There are no such prophecies about me. On guard.
We're gonna have to sword fight him. Can I save here? Oh, knocking over the table? Damn, he means business. Okay, let's save it right here. Sword fight. Okay, what's this coin for? Maybe we gotta throw the coin? Why do we have this? Let's, I guess I'll thrust him with my sword. Let's thrust my sword at McMorn. We're not gonna be good.
Great cow! This wretch is your champion, Kalash? Why, he can barely lift a sword, much less swing it. Say your prayers, both of you, for you are already
The music's getting crazy. It keeps going up. The tone keeps going up. It's so tense. Why do you flip that table over? Let's thrust my sword at him. Uh-oh. Not again with the gurgling death. Gurgle. So many gurgling deaths today. It keeps going up. The sound just keeps going up higher. You suddenly remember a significant comment made during the previous conversation. If only you'd remembered sooner. Which one? Comment? I'll comment you. I'll comment you out of my programming code. Got him. Epic battle. I turned into a bear. Call the birds. No, I never used that. Pour acid in his face. Turn into a bear.
Ha! Let's see you stop this.
Bear time?
Oh, you don't think we'd be unprepared to defend ourselves against a shape-changer, do you? Now fight or die.
Oh, he's got magic. Shift into a snake. No? Seal? Bear didn't work. Where the key crap? I don't know. Magic belt? Flask of acid? What was the comment? Throw acid at him. You don't want to throw acid at him? I can teleport away. No. Use heal myself. Heal McMorn. Something with the queen. Talk to the queen. She's just standing there, not saying anything. When it goes out of her hearing range, do we die? Yes, you will all die soon. Turn into a seal. Sadly, it didn't work, Twigman. It doesn't work. Let's try it, though. Shift into a seal. No. Shift into a snake? No. The sword, the fruit. Oh, invoke the amulet? Throw the amulet at... We never used this amulet. Throw something with the coin, I think. Throw the coin at fireplace. Throw the coin at mother. Attack mother, take magic. Give him the tentacles. Okay, let me figure this out here. Seal didn't work. Let's take magic from him. Put magic into him. Put magic into the table. Put magic into the rug. Pull the rug. Pull the rug. No? Run this way. Pull the rug. Throw the doll. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. Play with the doll. Play with the doll. Throw the tentacle parts at McMorn. Share my jumbo raisin medley. I don't have any of that anymore. I gotta go get more. So that won't work. The music is quite something. We're gonna turn it down a little bit. It's still intense. Oh, that jumbo raisin medley. I forgot about that. I'll get some more. I'll get some more later, Pariah. Thank you for reminding me. No, a lot of these adventure games always put you in this situation where it doesn't give you much time to figure out what you have to do. Carve up the table. Carve up the rug. We never put magic in... Oh, we did put magic in that one item. Say the words of the parchment. The key crown, the shifter ring, the rare coin. Put magic into... Magic belt? Maybe throw the magic belt at him and make him float away. Pour... The image of him going through his pockets in a panic, yeah. Crystal flower? Maybe you do have to do something with the sword. Thrust the sword. We take out the sword. Barely lift it, much less swing it.
Wretch is your champion,
and then attack the queen.
Barely lift a sword, much less
Though she pulls the political strings, she's a minor player. The king probably won't let you killing his mother. Carve up the table. Thrust the sword at the sconce. Attack the sconce. Attack McMorn. Won't work. That doesn't work. A significant comment made during the previous conversation. Should we skip through it real quick then? A significant comment. We try to skip through that. Let the crown go in and see if we figure out the comment. Carve up the king. The symbol glows with an eldritch green light. Oh, something's preventing it from opening. That's weird. We wouldn't do this last time. Okay, I'll read through it. We'll skip through it and read it all. I'll figure it out. Let me figure it out. Try not to backseat this part.
Well. What have we
He who murdered the king under my protection.
Brother, you speak very good, Callan.
The queen doesn't say anything.
Now, and it's all the fault with greed. You idiot. All still believe. Don't forget. There were prophecies concerning Sanway's destruction.
No prophecies about me? Is that the comment?
There are
he knocks over the table.
Prophecies about me.
On guard.
Something with the sword. Maybe throw the sword to the king. Let him fight. Throw fruit at him. Hardly the most effective weapon. Throw the amulet at him. Throw him a gold nugget. Listen to music. No. Put magic into... It's pretty tough. Destroy the sconce. Maybe. Maybe. I didn't see a significant comment. Other than the prophecy thing. Alright, what did we try? What were we on? Ruby ring? The doll? Throw the doll in the fireplace? The tentacled parts? The goblet? The bird call? Rub the bird call? The crystal flower? The flask of acid? The magic belt? Adjust it? Float away? Parchment. Speak the words on the parchment. The key crown. Wear the key crown. The shifter ring and the rare coin. Throw the rare coin at the table. Push the table. You have to have taken a more active role in matters. Maybe you do need to whip out the sword and then cut. Maybe you need to attack something else. I think you do need to take out the sword and attack something else. Throw dates at him. The dates we gave to the bird. We gave the dates to the bird. Okay, so carve up something. Attack the rug. Okay, attack him with the sword. Whip out the sword. He says he can barely lift the sword, much less swing it. Alright, what if you take out the sword and then turn into a bear?
Barely lift the sword, much less swing it. Say your prayers, both of you.
Sword.
For you are already dead.
What should we carve up the table? Carve up the rug. Carve up the sconce. Carve up the books. Attack the king. Attack myself. Attack the reading bench. Thrust at the table. Thrust at the sconce. Maybe it is the sconce. Make a fire. Carve up the sconce. Thrust at the queen. Besought prophecy about something else. I don't remember the prophecy. Really? Maybe... I don't know. Sword... Maybe you're not supposed to whip out the sword. You can't come up with any other ideas. Something in the environment. Beep, beep. I don't remember the prophecy. Take magic from the queen? Take magic from the king? Put magic into... We never put magic into anything. Put magic into the rug. I would think, like, pull the rug. You know? Pull the rug should work. Team Bear. Team Bear go. Signet ring. Goblet. Bird call. Crystal flower. We never did anything with this either. Flask of acid. You can't thrust at his mother, true. Thrusting doesn't turn out. Thrusting is not going to work in this case. Maybe I don't have what I need. You can't shift. Why did we get this coin? Let me admire it. Oh, it's just, it would make a nice addition to a collector's trove. I have a feeling that this has to do with something at the end where you collect these valuable items. Some of them, they just say it would make an addition to a collector's trove. So I don't think you use any of those items. We still have the sorcerer's name on this list, but that doesn't work. We have a map which wouldn't work. We have a flask of acid. I don't think that's going to be used. This is the collector's trove thing. We have the bird call, which doesn't work. We have a goblet, which we've never used. Maybe we need to go fill the goblet with water and then splash it in his face.
Wait here, I understand.
Let me try to figure it out, guys, before we backseat it. Let me try to figure it out here. Let me try to figure it out here. It might have something to do with this amulet, but I tried invoking it and nothing worked. And there's nothing like put it on or use it or throw it, put amulet. Maybe I can fill up the cup with water, and I'm not sure. Let me just try the cup thing. Cup idea. You can't put the amulet on, so I don't know why we have this amulet either. We never used it. I don't think it's going to be the cup thing. It might. Oh god, this music again. Maybe, you never know. It could be. Could be this. Fill the goblet with river? No. Okay. We could try to, there's this ward over here still. This area glows with a magical green light. Looks like a spell barrier hiding something. We never dealt with this. Maybe we need to deal with this. How do we get through this, though? Throw this coin at it? I already tried taking the magic out of it. Take magic from the ward. I tried that. Put magic into the ward? Open the ward? I wonder why this is here. You reach toward the spell barrier, but the crackling energy of the magic makes you shy back. Whoever created the barrier is guarding something of value. Maybe something with this. Throw this, invoke this amulet here? No. When you invoke it, it says, you concentrate all your might trying to find the hidden power of the amulet. Not being dead, you fail. This amulet supposedly does something when you're dead, but I don't know how to use it. Throw fruit at the ward. And there's also, this might have something to do with the amulet. There's also something with this ward, which doesn't make sense. I don't know how to get through the ward. Maybe I attack the ward? Thrusting won't work in this case, sadly. Yeah, I'm not rocking back and forth and crying yet. Try to rap battle him. Bam, bam, bam. We can possibly go in the castle from the other side. The crystal flower. Put the crystal... This ward is confusing. Magic belt, parchment, key crown, shifter ring. Shift into a snake. Shift into a bear. Shift into a seal. Guess we'll shift into a seal again. Maybe there's another way you can go as the seal. Let's swim to the grate. Nope. Swim up river. Nope. Swim to the bucket. Swim down river. Let's go back to the princess. Nope. Or the queen. Nope. Can't go back to her. Swim to shore. Can I go this way? Why is that? That ward is very confusing. I wish I knew how to get rid of it. I wonder what the deal with this is. Spell barrier. But I can't take the magic out of it. Right? How could I get rid of that barrier? Or is this just a red herring? Oh, this is just a collector's trove thing too. Is the gold nugget the same deal? Yeah. I don't know. Put magic. Maybe you put magic into the fruit. Put magic into this fruit. No. I was thinking because it lets you throw it at things and it says you have better weapons than that. Soak your D in the river? Maybe. Ding, ding, ding. Carve up the ward. This ward is bothering me. Like I have to figure out this ward. Alright, throw this stone. Throw this stone into the ward. The ring is the same deal. Heal the ward? Maybe you gotta heal the... Maybe you gotta use heal. Did I try heal? I think I did. That ward is really pissing me off, though. By the cool moons calls for more gaming. Grab a spear. Something in the conversation that was said. Maybe the prophecy said something about the ward, and we have to figure out how to get through the ward. I'll try healing him. Heal McMorn. Heal the Queen Mother. Heal the King. So you take out the sword, thrust at the wall, carve up McMorn. Whip out the sword.
Great cow! This wretch is your champion, Kalash? Why, he can barely lift
Say your prayers for both of you are already dead. Maybe you have to play dead.
Prayers, both of you, for you are already dead.
Something with the amulet and play dead. Invoke it. Invoke this now. Oh, yes! Okay, you have to whip out the sword first. Wait, why did that... Why did that work? Oh, the prophecy had something to do... Okay. We just had to whip out the sword and then use the amulet, and it turned that guy into bones. A hush falls over the room. The prophecy worked. Given power by McMorn's taunt. Oh, I get it. He says you're already dead, Meaning, now that you're dead, you can invoke the power of the amulet. You were dead metaphorically because of what McMorn said. Now we just have to deal with Queen Mother. I think we know how to deal with her. Throw her ass in the dungeon, put her in ice.
My brother. No blame to you, Pit Shuffle. You did what had to be done. But it is sad that McMorn became so twisted.
Quite sad.
How touching. Well, Kalish, I must admit I didn't think I'd need to deal with you again. Will you destroy me, too?
Yes.
If need be. Not for revenge, but to protect myself.
Let me warn you. The guards of the castle are totally loyal to me. All your personal guards were sent to Hightower to investigate Tir Branwy and rescue you if possible. If you slay me, there will be civil war. The captain of my guard will rule and hold this castle against your men. Many will die.
She got us. Damn, she got us.
Mother, what have you done?
She's good.
Will you submit and rule as my puppet?
Oh crap, she got us. She got us.
Why not just kill me?
I don't want my sons dead. I merely want things done my way. And with McMorn gone, I need your figurehead. Will you submit?
So she's just a mega B? She's doing this just because she wants to do things her way? Like what?
Don't do it, sire.
She's evil. She's just evil. Your mother's evil.
I must. Unless you have a spare army lying around, my mother has arranged things so that none here are loyal to me.
I know what to do.
We can't defeat her entire guard.
We'll change forms into her. I'll become your mom. We'll kill her and I'll become your mom.
Did someone say spare army?
Oh, that chick that we saved, that she's from a different place. She's got an army.
Laney!
Oh, what up, Laney?
Laney de Summers?
She's a narc. She's a control freak. She's doing all this because she's a control freak.
Evening, gentles.
Hey.
Sire.
What up?
I've come on Pitt's behalf and yours to pledge the de Summers cavalry and footmen for my king. They're waiting out in the courtyard, lances and bows aimed at the Queen Mother's guardsmen. Their captain has ordered her men to lay down their arms.
Cool.
Well, Mother?
I wonder if you can get multiple endings if you don't save her. Do you have to save her?
You've won, boy, haven't you?
I think you do.
Don't gloat. Just throw me in the dungeon.
I don't know if you have to save her or not.
The dungeon? Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. The queen's down there.
Yeah, the queen. She's just been sitting down there. Where's she come from? It's the royal decree of this court that Pit Shuffle shall be named Baron of the Realm. Are we a baron? And that if she will have him to be wed to Laney de Summers. I don't think she wants that. Congratulations, hero. Pig Shuffle. Oink oink. Oh, we get married. Smooch. Oh, great. Oh, we didn't get all the points. We got the bad ending. We got married. The marriage ending. We got the bad marriage ending. Wow, I wonder what points I missed. 19 points. I'm a rank of noble. What other, let me look up the walkthrough here. I wonder where, oh, I probably missed some collectibles. Or you're supposed to switch to bear form first to get some points. Okay. I mean, it was overall a pretty interesting game. It fell apart a little bit after you turn into the Shapeshifter with some linearity and uninteresting puzzle solving. But it's a cool idea. Cool game. Definitely for 94, it would have been interesting with the twists and everything. Hey, Yellow Freeze. Yeah, Kiss. 94. Can you imagine seeing that? That was like porn. The marriage ending, yeah, we got a bad ending. That was good. It was good though. I enjoyed it. Nerb, you had to take out the sword, and then the guy says you're already dead, and you can only use that amulet if you were dead. So you were metaphorically dead. So then you could use the amulet, and then the amulet immolated the guy, burned him up. Had some cool art. We'll definitely explore more of the Microprose adventure games, because I haven't done any of those. Like Rex Nebular, and there were a couple other ones, a few other ones, have the same visual style. We'll play more. We'll see what else Microprose did. Well, I tried using the amulet, but not with the sword out. You had to take the sword out and then use the amulet, because that's after the guy says you two are already dead. Have I played The Immortal? I have not, but I watched Grunt Guru play it, I believe. That's the game he played. It's the puzzle-based, it's like a puzzly isometric game. Yeah, I watched Grunt Guru play that. That's a cool game. That was a really cool game. Simon 3D? I thought about playing that. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Music. We'll play something else now. My voice is okay, and we'll definitely play something else. I have to figure out what it is. I'll look at BloodNet Superstand. We'll still look at it. Oh, it's got a similar amulet puzzle? Yeah. You gotta use the amulet at the right time. I remember that in Immortal. I know about XCOM, Civilization, and Microprose and stuff like that. I never knew about their adventure games like this. Even though I had this as a kid, I didn't remember that it was Microprose. Apex Legends? Maybe soon, Flan. I'm so proud of me. Thanks, Smirtsy. Hey, we'll play something else. We'll play something else after this. There's probably nothing after the credits, right? You never know. Rex Nebular is strange. I mean, this game's kind of strange, too. Thanks, D-Doc. We're going to continue the stream. We're going to continue after we see if there's anything after the credits. I'll probably take a 2-minute break or something, and then come back. And Sunday we normally try to stream it like 8 hours at least, as long as my voice holds out. But no problem, D-Doc. Thanks for watching. The stream continues. No one's allowed to leave. Don't you dare. You have 1,000 channel points. What can you buy? I mean, it shows it right there. You gotta click the thing. You gotta click the thing, man. Click the thing and see what you can buy. You can buy, say, banana, I think. Hey, 8-Bit Owl, how are you? Jack Miller plays a good shifting. Jack Miller has an interesting graphical style. I was saying this the other day, how this game has good animations, but I think it kind of looks a little crappy. The backgrounds on all that are pretty good. I think the characters kind of look like butt, though, compared to Sierra anyway. Sierra made the muddy pixel look work. I think it looks a little dumpy in this game. I'm not trying to put it down, you know, I'm just stating my opinion. Stream Raiders. You gonna save for banana? Good choice, Asleep. That's the thing about when you play these games on Twitch, and you just sort of state your opinion, or if you think something's goofy, and maybe the creator's meant it to be serious, and then the creator will like post a comment on a YouTube video like, hey, I programmed this game, and then you feel really bad because you weren't trying to put them down. You're just trying to give your honest reaction to something in a game. It's weird. I got it at Target 8-Bit because I can't afford to shop at Gutky. Rex Nebular's Space Coast with sexiness. Really, Goosack. Cool. I'm looking forward to it. Your saving for this does nothing. I'm going to raise the totals. There was nothing after the credits. Alright, I'm going to take a quick, 3-minute break probably, and then we'll start a new game. Or we'll play something else. I have to think about what it is, but we're going to play a different game in about 3 minutes. You program this game? It might be bipolar. Well, I was thinking about someone else. We'll play a different game. Give me 3 minutes, take a quick break. Be right back. The sound card impaired. Closed caption for the sound card impaired.